What's up, Rodney? What's good, bro? Just waiting for some people to come in the building. You know what I'm saying? As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button. It's gonna be a good night tonight. So I'm just waiting for few people to come in. All right, what's up, habeas corpus? Yeah. You can come on, bro. Putting the link up now. I'm letting Jeff come up now too.
Hey, how's it going, brother?
What's good, yo? Well,
Hey, man, I called in. Yeah, I think I like the call in a couple streams back. I don't think they you remember my voice and stuff, but
yeah, I remember.
yeah, man. Yeah, I was the Asian dude that called in, so yeah, I was the Asian brother
Yeah.
that called. Yeah, but how you been, brother?
I've been good, man. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm talking about tonight. I'm
All right,
talking
for
about
sure.
some of these dating coaches and what to watch out for, and then I'm gonna go in on these dudes, Fresh and Fit, because you know Fresh and Fit, right?
Oh yeah, like I'm familiar with them, but I mean, for me, I don't really watch their content. No, I'm not really like a fan of their content. I mean, I'm not really a fan of their content. I watch like the more of the red pill content though.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like this is my opinion on for the fresh and fit and stuff. I feel like they're kind of like the fake fucking alpha males, low key, bro. If you kind of like the notice and stuff, I mean, like they're kind of like fake, just alpha males, that try to how do I say this? But they mislead their freaking audience and stuff, in my opinion, though.
I mean, they do, man. Like you heard the recent stuff they said about how they don't dabble in the dark. Like it ain't nothing wrong with not liking black women, but
Oh,
they was
really?
talking about they don't deal with night riders, they don't deal with Shaniquas, they don't dabble in the dark. They
Shaniquas.
were saying some disrespectful stuff about black women. I'm like, bro, y'all black.
Oh, I think the one guy, I forgot his name though. The man, remember what's his name? The Myrian,
Yeah,
that guy's
man.
not black, bro. That guy's like freaking Arabic, dog.
You think so? I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, the guy is fucking. No, the guy's like fucking real name got exposed apparently, dog.
So
Like his
Myron
name,
is. So you saying Myron is on? I don't know,
Ar-
but I ain't never known Myron to be on. I
yeah,
thought Myron was
yeah.
black. I know the other one's
No,
black.
the guy's Arabic, bro. Nah,
What is habeas
nah,
corpus?
he's Arabic, dog. His name like that got exposed and stuff.
So
Like his
Myron's Arabic? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, he is, dog.
Yeah, I
You can
don't know.
ask the brother, like the habeas corpus. I think like the Myron's like Arabian or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
Someone
is.
posted it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, he
Oh, okay.
is.
Well, still though, like them dudes over there, like sand Negroes though, they look like us. I mean, he looked like he black though. That's what he represents. I know the other guy's black for sure.
Oh, I think the other guy's like the Nigerian or like the Kenyan or something like that.
Yeah, but they still represent black though.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
disrespecting though. But you know they got caught up in some lies before Fresh and Fit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about back when they had what's his name on there? I can't think of the dude's name. They had
Is it
somebody on
Andrew
there.
Tate?
You said what?
Andrew Tate or like
Yeah,
the
they got called out a couple times. They were lying about a whole lot of stuff though. Like they were lying about women. I mean, the dark skinned one especially. You can see some of that past clips though. They was telling a bunch of lies.
yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
hey Jeff, are you on Boxed In, or are you from
Huh?
somewhere else? Are you from
Oh,
Boxed
no, I'm
In?
from Cali, dog.
No, the
I'm from
Boxed
the
In
Bay Area,
website
bro.
Now he's saying what farm you from? He might be from
forum.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not from any forum and stuff. I just like discovered like
Oh,
his
okay.
fucking channel
Okay.
stuff like a couple weeks back and stuff. I was just scrolling through the Red Pill content and his channel popped up in my feed. So
Okay.
But
yeah, I'm
Uh.
not part of any forums though. Hell no, I'm not any part of any forums. I'm not part of it.
Mhm. Cool. Cool.
But habeas corpus that we be on there talking a lot of trash on Box Den, but
Oh, it's all love,
that's
man.
all
Hey.
good. Cause I mean, like I was telling some of the guys though, like I promote, like you know what I'm saying. I don't take none of the stuff serious, but I do something similar to like this guy named Tommy Sotomayor. He uses what people don't like to make people like. I mean, you know, people come to his channel. So I looked at
Controversy.
stuff that was going on Box D, and I said, okay, these guys don't, you know, they want to talk trash. So I make the titles and I come off as cocky, and it makes people respond to my videos whenever they push the videos. But some guys don't take it like that.
Isn't Tommy
Controversy.
Sotomayor, the conservative, right?
You said what?
That brother's a conservative, right?
You said who, me or him?
He's a conservative.
Who's a
Tommy Sotomayor?
Yeah. Tommy Sotomayor,
Oh, he's a
horrible, but
conservative.
he really he one of them type of people that, you know what I'm saying, when he come on, he's gonna do what you not like. People come watching him, if they like him or not. He knows how to play in the feelings of other people.
Yeah.
That's why he's such a big time YouTuber. And that's I ain't saying I'm
remember
him, but you said what?
Yeah, bro. I remember freaking like the Kwame Brown was on his channel and freaking Tommy Sotomayor was cooking his ass, bro. I remember Kwame Brown hopped on his channel and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the live stream and stuff. And I was like, damn, bro, crazy.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, are y'all hearing? Just real quick. Are y'all hearing a loop, like an audio loop? I don't want your stream to be messed up on the.
Yeah. I am kind of hearing the audio loop. I don't know what that is.
I don't got an audio loop. Oh no, I'm chilling, bro.
I don't know what that is. Let me see. Yeah. Everybody talk. Hey, who run it?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
Yeah, I'm on mute, man.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It got a little bit better. It sounds better now. I don't know what that was. But let's get into it, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about some of these dating coaches out here, or the game, or like pickup game, or you know what I'm saying about.
Oh, the cool approach.
You said what?
I mean, the cool approach, like the techniques, right? The cool approach techniques that they display on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is in general, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's in general.
Like some of these dating coaches, like, you know, like Fresh and Fit, they deal with the dating world. A lot of these dating coaches, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think about some of them? Do y'all think they the real deal? You know, a lot of them talk about the game, but some of them do got holes in their games, though.
I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes they're like the lying and stuff, and they're trying to market themselves as like the salesman, you know, and stuff. And I feel like they low key like the lie and kind of like the scam people on the low, though. I feel like I'm not trying to put names out there, but
what about you, Havis? What's your opinion?
Man, so I'm kind of where Jeff is. I think, you know, everybody's trying to find their niche and their hustle, and right now the red pill content is really what's hot. That's what's selling in the streets, right? So
right.
Yeah, everybody's just trying to really free themselves financially without having to show up to a workplace, and you know, if you can come up with some good content, whether you're genuine or not, then that's probably just what
it's an income right there, brother. Like that's just a good income too, man. Yeah, especially with their like their specific like the ebooks and stuff, and their like the merchandise and stuff, and yeah, man, that really like helps people, I guess, like for the consumers. I don't know.
For sure.
What about you, who running? What's your opinion?
Talking about the dating. Well, I'm gonna stick with Fresh and Fit, man. Like I can't believe these niggas on here paying them money, man, to try to coach them on some dating. I can't believe people paying them.
Oh, they're paying them? Oh, for like the dating?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
They got on like Patreon and all that.
Oh, really? Damn, bro. Crazy, man.
I mean,
these people are really like misled and stuff. Like you got to do their research and stuff, you know? I mean, I don't know. But it's a crazy world out there.
I feel like this, though, the reason why people are paying them, they got such a big following, and some people might really believe them. Like, if you got that big of a following and then you out here portraying yourself to be a player or a pimp or something, people are going to believe it. Like, they got exposed, but they got people that support them so big. It's just like, it don't matter if they lying or not. Some people not going to believe it, though.
I mean, they're hustling, though. At least they're making, like, some pretty good bread, though. I got to give them props, but you got to, like, I mean, you got to realize and stuff. They're low-key.
But my thing
they're low-key scamming people, man.
Like, yeah, they scamming people, though. Nobody, I mean, that's not cool, though. Anybody can get up here and make up a lie and get a big following, though. Like, I'm not saying I'm an expert at it, but I'm not going to push myself to be something I'm not. Like they got caught in a lot of lies. Cause you think about it, when Mr. Organic came on that show, look what they were saying. Like they was like going off of what he was saying, the stuff he was telling them. Go back and look at some of their clips. You'll see that Fresh and Fit are some frauds.
Yeah.
Hey, you should have posted Papa Pimp. You should have posted in Austin that your show is live. I just posted, but you should have did that, at least.
Yeah, I did it though. For some reason though, you know what I'm saying? My main account got banned because you can't post a video more than once. That's
that damn trolling.
Aren't they suing people too?
Well, when you on a forum, you can ban somebody for posting multiple videos if somebody flagged it. So my main account I had at first, somebody spammed it. Somebody flagged it because I posted a video, and I guess they didn't like I was posting the video. So I had to start.
Right.
I think that's kind of hurt me though. You know what I'm saying? They're not been pushing my videos like that. So,
Okay.
Isn't like the Fresh and Fit like this? Like they're like the suing people. Like they're suing like the content, like the creators and stuff.
They suing
like
people? When they start suing people?
Well,
I ain't hear about that.
Well, I'm not. Well, I saw like a post on like the Reddit and stuff. Like they're the suing people and stuff. Apparently.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I ain't really looking to it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure though. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I just saw on the Reddit and stuff. So I just saw on the Reddit
Reddit?
Yeah.
Y'all heard about that? They getting suing people? I ain't heard about that. I don't know about that. But let's get into another concept. Like, okay, in my opinion, we talking about these dating coaches being fake. So let me know about y'all game. Like, how do y'all approach women? I mean, how's y'all game coming towards women? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on a daily basis or on the days y'all choose, do y'all want to go out and holler at women like the club, the bar, or just an everyday thing? Like, how do y'all approach women?
I mean, for me, I mostly like the cold approach at the gym, and I'm pretty successful at it. I mean, I just like because the women are like they're like how they say this, but they're like attracted to like the masculine guys in there, like you're fucking pumping iron and stuff, and you just approach them and stuff and just start a conversation, and that's how it works for me and stuff. I actually found my first I'm like, shit, I caught a couple bodies there and stuff for fucking 24-hour fitness though. So so it's the way to go.
So let me ask you a question though. So what did you say when you went up to him? Like you said you catching them up in there, like where are you from?
I'm from California, bro. It's a lot freaking easier out here, dog. So like just approach them as
so you didn't say numbers, you just went up to him and said what's up and started a conversation.
Yeah, just say what's up, just start a conversation and stuff, and just say the where you're from and stuff, and like to what you're like the working out and stuff. I mean, like the shit can be legs, freaking chest, biceps, shoulders, and then we like exchange like the phone numbers and stuff, and then like we hit it off, like we go to Starbucks the very next day, and then like the shit I go to the bitch's crib after. So like
so you saying you smashing the second day.
Well, it takes a couple of days though, dog. Like it's not that easy. I can't smash the next day, bro. It's pretty hard, dog. Yeah, but I mean the best like the places to like the cold approach and stuff. Like it has to be at the gym, the college campus, or like a strip club. I mean, like this shit. If you're at a club and stuff.
Okay. So that's pretty.
Yeah, that's my opinion though.
That's okay. What about you, Habeas Corpus?
So for me, I run a business, and so I'm kidding. That is a little joke. But on a serious note, for me, grocery stores. But the thing is you don't know what's going through her mind. You don't know if she just want to get in and get out of there, how comfortable she is. So I don't really too much focus on grocery stores. For me, what I found out that works is social circles. Like I tell you, I hit up yoga. Yeah. Man, I literally had to pick at a litter, man. I had so many options to where I just kind of had to fall back because later on, the thing is, if I try to holler at all of them at once, I'm going to blow it, right? So I got to kind of holler at one when I leave on the way out. Like the one that hollered at me, she pulled up to me, gave me her number. You see what I'm saying? Right. Social circles, that's the future of dating. So there's two other ones I want to get at, and I might just hit them up online. to keep it discreet, but
Right.
that online shit really ain't. I don't know, man. It ain't as potent as it was, man.
I mean, I don't lie. I fucks with online, but you know how online is, though, man. Women can be frauds on there. Like you got these trannies, it's crazy.
You know.
Man, I hate that online, man. But I mean,
In
you gotta be
person,
careful.
I agree. And in person, you can really express yourself better. You standing there, you can carry yourself better in person.
That's true. Like I know a lot of people say, why the places I go. Like I try to go to places where women are not moving as fast and being still. And that's mostly places where they're shopping and stuff. Like definitely, like I don't live in the biggest city. Like I tried the mall. The mall is a little bit harder, especially if you're not going inside of the stores, because women are just moving.
Yeah.
And you're gonna come off as like, I gotta stop them. And some of them gonna resist. And then sometimes the mall are younger people, maybe Jeff, he younger. But I mean, it just depends because I've seen guys do different things, and I noticed like with my game, if they're being still, I got a better chance to come up to them and try to hold a conversation. Because like, even if they're not interested, they're looking at something. But if they're like trying to go, like in the mall, sometimes they like in and out, trying to get their clothes. When you messing with women when they trying to get clothes and stuff, they're like monsters. So they don't really want to hurt you, gotta say. They're not trying to deal with you. But it just depends on your game. But I noticed like I get rejected more. But it's ways around.
Have you tried the gym?
Yeah, but you gotta be careful in the gym though, because like with my
Predatory.
channel, I would just have to be careful with COVID-19 going up to women in the gym, because some of them still wearing masks. In public is different. I don't want to go in the gym, and that's why I work out, and they be like, "Yo, you tripping?" It's smaller setting. I'll be a little careful, but
I feel you there.
I have had women like when they took the mask off, when they told us we could take the mask off, I seen women looking with eye contact, but I didn't get on them. That wouldn't have been for my channel. That would have just been for my personal time. But trying to do a channel, I don't know. You gotta be careful. Every woman.
Yeah, they're looking for attention. It seems like from what you're like, they're telling us pop with him.
Well, like with the gym though, some women feel like at the gym they just want to come and work out, and they don't want nobody bothering them. Not saying you can't holler, but I would have to be careful. I can holler in the gym. I don't know. I don't want to get in no shit that.
No. No, you gotta switch the locations in and there though. If you get rejected though, like you gotta switch locations, man. Like you gotta have that 24-hour fitness.
You can get rejected because like different people coming there though. So I just don't want it to be like I'm harassing nobody, because that's why I come all the time. You go in these different stores, it's different.
Right.
You gotta be careful too, man. You gotta be careful. Like just because women can like they call you out for the sexual harassment stuff, and
or not even that, like Planet Fitness, they watching stuff like in them Planet Fitness places. If you let's say like, I'm not saying a woman gonna say I'm harassing her. You just gotta be careful, because you gotta, this that space and stuff. If you having a good conversation, you can holler at a woman in the gym. But I mean, as far as my channel, I probably won't mess with it in the gym. Unless I don't give a damn about coming back in there. It's just so.
Well, I mean, like you gotta believe in like the choosing signals and stuff, Like that's what I believe in personally, though. That's what I believe in personally.
Right, I agree, Jeff.
Yeah, choosing signals. Yeah, that's the way. That's what I believe in. But as far as for my channel, it'll take forever to like look for eye contact when I'm out in public. So I just go.
Yeah, I mean, like the books I recommend to study on like the female nature and stuff is just to read like the psychology books and stuff on like the body language and stuff. Like that's what I suggest the brothers to do and stuff.
Another one is like when I used to look at like Player Supreme, he does not go off the code as a pro. That's where I learned a lot of the stuff from.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. He would never do the Coda Pro, but for this channel, I have to if I want to get the audience and stuff. But definitely eye contact. But even with eye contact, you have to approach the woman. But it's better. It's a higher chance if she's giving you eye contact to go over there. Coda Pros, you just playing a number game. But
yeah, it's a numbers game, honestly, bro.
Man, I was at the UPS store today. I had to send a letter somewhere, man, and the damn cashiers, there was maybe 3 of them, I mean, they was all kind of sending signals, but I'd be in situations where it's like, damn, I can't holler at all 3, you know what I mean? So
right.
Really, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it is what it is. What you think about it? Who run it? Like, how you do? Like, how you approach women? What you do? Who run it? He might have went off.
I think he's probably like.
Right. He might not be hearing me, but I mean, you know, everybody got different game. I'm gonna tell you though, if you somebody like just going out, I would not waste my whole day hollering at 100 women doing cold approach. Like you said, I would do the eye contact thing. I would get my numbers that way. That's better. It's a high percentage chance, and you work less. Because but you got to make yourself look good to be choose. Women do the choosing, but they're not gonna choose you if you're not doing right by yourself, like your energy and how you carry yourself. How
Exactly.
like the women want to choose. They're gonna choose who they feel the right energy is coming from. But they sense energy, in my opinion. I think all love is about energy. And if you walk around here and your energy ain't right, the way you carry yourself ain't right and stuff, they're not gonna be out there choosing. But you got to be also when you go out, like when I go out, if I'm just not doing my channel, and I'm just going out and I'm looking for women who are choosing, I'm paying attention to the whole area I'm at, and I'm looking for women to be choosing. And they do it different. Like the eye contact is so different because some women are shy, they looking down, some of them are looking away real fast. So once they give you that eye contact, I would advise the person to go right up to them right then, because you don't, it might not be good.
If I see
it ain't no guarantee they're gonna give you the number, but it's a higher percentage chance if she give you eye contact to just go straight up to her and start talking to her.
Yeah, just start a conversation, you know, and I mean that's the way to go. Yeah, but like did you guys to hear about the one guy like in the Baltimore and stuff? Like I forgot his name is the Raji Black or something like that. Like that guy shot his girlfriend and his the ex-girlfriend and stuff. Like, did you hear about it?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, you know,
You guys
Yeah,
didn't
I
hear
heard about it. Yeah, I heard about it. And then
Yo.
recently some rapper did the same.
Yeah, and I was just
That's
I
some
was just
different shit.
I was just like, damn, bro, that shit's like the real deal. A lot of these the guys get hyper emotional and stuff over these females, man, and it's just sad, you know.
But it ain't just rap. I mean, it's been times when women do it too. It's just like when people get jealous, like they're in a relationship, they get jealous.
Yeah.
The woman is shot the dude, he was holding the kid. I mean, it's just crazy. Though. You don't want to get into that type of stuff. That's when
Yeah.
people are into some serious emotions and then they mad because somebody cheating on them and stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah,
no into that, but
man, bro, it's just it's just freaking crazy and shit. A lot of these the guys and stuff.
you don't gotta be no player or pimp to do no stuff like that. This is all about if you got a girlfriend or wife and you sitting up here acting like you fucking with them, then you cheating on them and somebody get mad. That's what's going on with that situation.
Yo, would you holler at somebody said the chick had the chick had a dude, right? Would you holler at it anyway?
Nah.
I mean, I wouldn't about
Man,
that. Nah.
I'm learning that all these chicks got some type of strings attached somewhere, man. That's what I'm learning. And if I keep just accepting that as something to keep me from pursuing that specific female, then I ain't gonna catch nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So they all got strings attached somewhere, man. And they still want to holler at you. They don't know what they want. Actually, they want the bigger, better deal. You know what I mean? So you just might have to be that guy. You know, they all seeing somebody.
I feel like some of them too, like on my channel, people talking about, I'm still talking to them. Like some women have gave me the number after they said they had a man. I think it was a lie. So it just depends. Some of them do. A lot of it's like a lie and stuff though. But I don't know though. Like you gotta be when they say they married and they show me a ring.
Every chick got a roster.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's true shit, bro.
Now, they show you their wedding ring, so leave them alone. They got
that's different. That's different. You gotta respect that, or it could be consequences.
But I have seen women who gave me the eye contact. I was out with my homeboy. This woman was with her child. She gave me direct eye contact. I got ready to holler. She said, I'm married. My homeboy said the child wasn't with her. She was about it. Not saying I would have talked to her, but she didn't want her child going back telling her husband, yo, mommy talking to this man. But she was giving me direct eye contact. She was married. So married people cheat too. They will fuck with you. It just depends on what you want to get into.
Yeah.
Because you've been in situations where you didn't holler. I mean, you've been with chicks that had a man.
Yeah. I had a situation when I was with this chick I met offline. And we had met, we had started talking and stuff, then we finally met in person. And I went back to her crib. We went upstairs, we was chilling. And then we were having a good conversation, you know what I'm saying? She had a child with, he was younger. And then I hear some footsteps coming up the stairs. And I'm like, what the fuck? But clearly in my head, I knew something wrong. So I got up, put my shoes on. Dude came up there. He looking like he gonna kill somebody. I'm looking at her, I'm looking at him. They started arguing. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to go. He was like, nah, you stay. I was like, nah, I'm about to go. He was like, nah, you stay. And I just walked out. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking I'm about to have to fight my way up out of this. The chick talking about it was her landlord. Like, what kind of crazy shit is that? Your landlord ain't fucking you and all this shit. Come on.
Man, you never know, man. Hey, times is hard for these 304s, man.
Shit, I don't fuck with
You
no
watch
shit like
Kevin
this.
Samuels? Oh, the 304s? You watch Kevin Samuels?
No, I watch. I'm big on Coach Greg Adams.
Oh, the coach. Oh, the free agent lifestyle guy. Yo,
Yes, sir.
I rock with you, bro. That's what's up.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy, man.
Yes,
So let me ask
sir.
y'all a question though. How many of y'all have
I
been in
got
this situation? How many of y'all have been in this situation with a woman when it got dangerous?
I think
I try not to get myself in that, man. I done been through enough danger, man. If you can see, so I kind of take life a little,
shit.
Oh, okay.
little relaxed, man. It ain't worth it over no damn woman, you know.
Nah, it ain't
And you
definitely-
don't get a ribbon for being in danger over a woman. You get a fucking casket or jail time. You feel what I'm saying?
Are you the
Exactly.
National Guard?
No, I was active duty.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
but
you're
how
active
long?
duty?
I was.
But how
Yeah,
long?
hey, I can tell you got that military cut.
Oh yeah.
You got that fade, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, chicks love it too. They be like, you must got a few dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, were you in the
All
Army or
right.
Air Force?
Let's get into
I was
another
Army.
question though. Let's
Army?
get into a question.
Damn.
Another question though. What y'all feel about? He said women like men with money. So, what y'all feel about this simping, paying for ass, all this type of stuff though? You know
I don't. I'll pay for a date, but other than that,
Yeah.
Oh.
But some people say paying for date is simping. Like, I believe when you damn ask a woman,
I
all
feel
you
you.
paying for, that's paying for y'all to have some fun. But sex though, what you feel about paying for sex?
I mean, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I feel like the paying for sex is for like freaking incels and stuff, man. Like, you're getting hookers and stuff. Like, I mean, like, shit, I don't know why the guys want to do that and stuff. I mean, like, it's a preference of theirs. I mean, that shit, I'm not gonna judge them, but I mean, like, but still, I mean,
But let me ask you a question though. Anytime you paying for sex, it don't matter if it's a prostitute in the street or a woman that works at Walmart. The exchange of sex and paying for it is prostitution. Let's say you meet a woman
Yes.
at Walmart that works there, and you giving her money to have sex with you. She ain't no prostitute in the street, but she a prostitute to work at Walmart. I mean, anytime you selling ass, I don't care, you a prostitute. Look at the definition.
Hey, ask them that question again. How do they feel about being in a dangerous situation with a woman? You know, because I didn't want to be the only one.
No, I haven't been in that situation yet.
You never been in it.
Nah,
What about
man.
you? Who run it? Who run it?
Yeah. Back in the day, but not, you know, what I'm saying, that's back in the day, yeah. Yeah, I had anytime you mess with some hood rats, man, you gonna end up in a situation like that.
True, but
That's facts.
what about non-hood rats too, though? Shit, this depends.
Yeah, but they're more so hood rats guaranteed.
That's facts.
Dude,
But some of them get off the thrill. Like some women get off the thrill of that shit. They want to see some damn. They trying to get them motherfucking man hyped up. I hate that thrill shit. Like my cousins though, they into that hood shit. They love fucking somebody else's woman. I know they used to be into that shit.
Oh no, I don't rock with that shit, dog. I hate
Well, you know,
dirty macking.
It's like a man type thing with them. They fuck your bitch. If you got a problem, what's up? They don't care though. They look like they dominating each other though. I mean, it's teachers on, but it can get fucking dangerous.
Man, ain't the streets dangerous enough already as it is today? You know what I'm saying? Right?
Oh my God.
It is dangerous enough, but you got to think about it. When you got a woman, best believe when she go out here, it's dudes out here who do not give a fuck if she got a man. They don't care if she married. They holler.
Right.
Dudes do not give a fuck. You could be with your girl one day, they see you. Next day they see your girl. She can say, "I got a man." They be like, "Fuck your man." They do not care.
Hey,
facts.
Hey, what race y'all usually holler at? You know what I'm saying?
Hispanic.
For me, all.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I like Hispanic women though. I don't know. I feel like they freaking treat me a lot better than freaking Asian women, dog. So.
Okay, so which women are y'all most successful at pulling though?
The Hispanic women.
Hispanic. What about you?
My proper talking ass white girls.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say black women, but I mean, I know white women in other areas, but I mean, I got some videos hollering at some white women, man. They not the same.
Have you guys
but-
pulled an Asian woman before?
No, I ain't
Have
never-
you guys-
Man, hey, man, I can't even remember the last time I had a conversation with an Asian woman.
I can't either.
I was with this half black, half
she
Asian
Malaysian?
girl a couple weeks. Yeah.
Oh,
She
okay,
Malaysian. Okay, that's what's
But
up.
you know what though? I'm gonna tell you who you listen to, Habers Corp. Look up a dude. What's up, dude? RB the Breakthrough. He just started doing a channel while he hollering at women. He sound proper. He white. He went to a college campus. I remember, was it you, Jeff? It was somebody who said that somebody in their 30s can't go to a college campus and holler at younger women.
Oh, I said that.
RB the Breakthrough is in his 30s and he was
Really?
like crazy.
I
on
said
the college
that. Yeah.
campus.
Really, I'm gonna pull him up right now.
Yeah, I mean, he just started. He was like a sports channel at first. Now he doing hollering.
Hey, look up Randy Booker.
Yeah, Randy Booker. Yeah. Now,
Damn, y'all boys being there heavy, huh? Damn. Oh, that's okay. That's the same guy.
Oh, is that the NBA?
Yeah, I used
guy,
to
right?
watch him on some basketball stuff. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, oh yeah, same here. I think like he did like the interview and stuff with like the Chris Bosh and like the Gilbert Arenas. I think.
Now think about it though. Randy Booker in his 30s and he was pulling on the campus. Now he probably didn't show his losses, but his victory he was pulling though. He in his 30s. So
Hey, guess what? Guess what? I'm in my 30s and I live at a college campus too.
see, and he living in the airwise highlight.
Man, they fucking kids, man. They kids, bro.
Yeah. But sometimes them kids, I'm gonna tell you though, I was in the mall and this younger chick gave me eye contact. I know what I saw. I went up to her to holler. She said, "How old are you?" And she started talking about my age. I'm like, "Hold up, you giving me eye contact though?" Like they'll say that shit. So I was kind of surprised he was pulling out there. Like some of them don't care.
Give me a Kaylee from the junior college.
Right. Only thing about it though, like some of them gonna act immature and shit, but I would give them his props. Like you out there 30-some years old pulling these damn college students now. You made it look easy.
Do you guys watch the Steph is Cold?
Yeah,
I heard.
Yeah.
You two, what it do?
Yeah, y'all ever watch Alpha Male Strategies?
Oh, like the AMS.
Yeah. He into
Yeah, I
some
watched
deep
him a
shit.
little bit.
He got some game though, because he take his woman with him to go get other women. He play that role. He used his woman to pull other women in. That's some crazy shit right
That's
there.
unique right there in a sense.
Yeah, I gotta give him his props. But like, I did that video on what's that dude, Barber World TV. He came up on here. He said he don't pay for sex, but they said when you go to Brazil, it's like inevitable if you ain't gonna pay for no ass. Because in Brazil, them women are like using their money to take care of themselves. Like, I don't care how much a Mac player you are. If you're going over there to them foreign countries, them women are gonna charge you for sex, unless you just mess with a different kind. Which y'all feel about going overseas and messing with those Brazilian women? Which y'all feel about that?
I lived overseas in Germany and man, I had a good time, man, in my 20s. So
in Germany? Oh, yo, I think there's like a red light district in Germany, bro. Like there's
you don't need it though. You don't have to have it, Yeah.
Like, how is the women over there in Germany?
Man, receptive. They'll holler at you. They'll make it. How can I say? What's the word I'm looking for? They'll make it obvious that they want to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a good time, man. I had a blast in my 20s.
How was the dudes over there? How did they feel about this shit? Like they ain't
you get mixed, mixed emotions about how they feel. For the most part. But there's German girls that'll stick to just the Germans as well, and then you got your German girls, and not only just German girls, but you got girls from Africa, different parts of Africa from there. You got Asian girls there. You got girls from Spain there. I mean, it's a melting pot just like anywhere else. But the German dudes got their women too, But then the Americans, we have our selection.
Is them German women got to be kind of big? Ain't they kind of tall or? I don't know.
Nah, man. They got nice bodies.
There, bro. Hey, them freaking German
I know
women look good out
I
there,
want to go though. I want to go to somewhere like Africa. I know the women. Like I know African women where I'm at coming over here. I like hollering at them. They're not. They like us. But Hispanic.
Now you gotta go to Colombia, bro. Now you gotta go to Colombia, man. Like that.
Hey,
Colombia,
Colombia's crazy.
They selling ass like crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to buy no ass. I'm over there. I don't want to buy no ass. Like I said,
Nah,
I
man,
got money.
like I said,
bro, the
Africa
females in
because
Colombia be hitting different though. I mean, I saw like a video and I was like, damn, bro, the Hispanic women are really built different out there, man.
Yeah, I was looking at the video the other day. These brothers was on there. They said they got the most beautiful women anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Their opinion.
I mean, shit, like, do y'all speak freaking like the Spanish fluently and stuff? Like, just because that's gonna help you though, like the with
That's
the,
anywhere.
like attraction standpoint too. So
yeah,
like,
but
Yep.
if
Yeah,
you
Papa
think-
Pimp, he have Hispanic, half Mexican.
yeah, I don't know, but they be thinking it though. I ain't I ain't half Spanish, but I mean they think it though. They ask me questions. It ain't help. I mean, but sometimes like where we from around the Spanish women, they always have a fucking man. They be married, had the kids. It's kind
yo,
of
they're
hard to
usually
find
single
somebody.
mothers from what I know this, bro. They're
Yeah,
usually single
Hispanic?
mothers from what I know this, especially here,
Oh,
like in the
yeah,
West Coast. Like they're usually single mothers, especially in
They
their like the mid
Damn, that's
20s to like
different.
early 30s. So
Damn,
they
that's different, man.
fertile, man.
yeah, they
That's different
fertile
Fertile
though.
out, man.
soil.
Shit, you
Yeah,
gotta
that's,
wrap that shit up, bro.
that's real
Double
different.
wrap.
But that's real different though, because where we at though, I don't be seeing no bunch of single mother Mexicans. No, I don't see that. Do you?
God,
Do
What?
nah, bro. There's a lot of single mother, like the Hispanic women, like in the West Coast, bro.
Jerron, the man said he loves
He
single
loves
moms.
single moms. Hey, shout out to that dude, bro.
Hey,
But
Jerron, come to the video, G. Teach us how to get single moms, sir.
right.
No,
I'm gonna say
no,
I'm gonna give my opinion on single moms. I will say one thing, like I know my cousin's wife used to say, if they single moms, they fucking. So pretty much he's saying like they easier, which some of them are because they're looking for somebody to come in and take care of their fucking kids. So they be a little bit more
Right.
desperate. But they have
if they got a
agenda.
dog, from what they notice, like, if they got a dog and they walk around with a dog by themselves, like they're usually single mothers in that situation, though.
Oh, you said walking around with a dog.
Yeah. You have the parking stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
about that.
They're
Yeah,
usually
so he
single
was talking
mothers
about
in,
black
like, the
single
most
moms.
circumstances, though.
Yeah.
I feel you on the single mom thing being easy because you got to think they got a lot more stress than compared to a woman that ain't got no kids, so they need to relieve that stress.
Yeah.
When they have a long day, they can't talk to the kid, tell the kid how their day went, so they need somebody to listen to them. The resources, I mean, that's off top,
That's facts.
off top.
Steve said single moms will do anything to keep a man. Y'all believe that?
Hell no.
Oh, that's
Hell
facts.
No, that's
I don't
actually
think so.
facts.
I don't know.
What you
I mean,
think,
like-
OG? You said you don't think so?
Nah,
It depends, bro. It depends.
I don't know, because in that situation, though, some of these single moms be trying to find dudes like you think about some of these single moms. Back in the day, they wouldn't fuck with you, but now that they are single mom, they're like, I need somebody to take care of my kids. They'll use your ass.
Because rent is too damn high.
Yeah.
because I'm speaking on these black single moms. I can't speak on the rest of them.
Yeah, black single moms like that. Yeah, the rest of them I don't know for sure. But think about it, though, even with other races too, all single moms is looking for somebody to come in and goddamn help them out. They looking for it. I mean,
I wouldn't even say that either now, because I know a lot of single moms, they don't need nobody else to come in.
Yeah, they are. But I mean,
Financially.
I've been around though. I seen them like they trying to get somebody to help them and shit, trying to use your ass.
Are you from the East Coast, pimp?
You said what?
Are you from the East Coast, pimp, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Oh, okay.
He got a
It's
business.
probably different out there. Shit, it's probably different out there then.
So
Like
how's
in
it
the
out
West
there in
Coast.
California then?
Well, man, there's a lot more single mothers in California. Trust me, there's a lot more than you guys expect.
Race though. I mean, there's a lot of single mothers in North Carolina too.
Man, single
Especially the
mother.
Hispanic. Yeah, especially Hispanic though.
See, the Hispanics here, you know what I'm saying? Their family is tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Their
that's
family is
crazy.
tight. Not many single mothers here.
Nah,
Single
he
mothers.
says a lot of single mothers in California and Hispanic. That's wild. Yeah, it's a different lifestyle because it ain't like that over here.
Yeah, man. The West Coast especially, it's just like freaking crazy out here, man. Like, you know.
I mean, close to the border.
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's very interesting. I mean,
Same. Where I live too. I mean, there's a lot of Hispanic single mothers. You know, so I mean, we're not far from their original country.
Yeah.
True. That's probably why we don't see it. Like where I'm at, I don't see none of that. They together. They
I don't
together.
know, man. Like you guys like the Asian woman, or I mean, like you guys like the Chinese woman, the Vietnamese woman, or the Korean
Man,
woman?
hey, I
You
don't
guys
be
have a
running
preference?
across with Asian women, you know what I'm saying? Be honest.
Yeah.
I love their food. I love their food.
Yeah.
But I don't have many encounters with them. I'll just say that I don't have many encounters with them. You know,
I mean,
so
you see a sexy one here and there. Some of them really skinny and shit. Like,
Yeah, but then, hey, the fat ones, have you seen them fat? Have you seen them fat ones? It's a black dude somewhere.
yeah.
behind you.
Yo, like the back in high school and stuff, like I had this like the Asian girlfriend at the time, like she was fucking Cambodian and stuff, and bro, she was skinny as hell, and like when shit, I was hitting that shit from the back, bro, like it was all bones, dog. It was like bony as shit. I was like, fuck, what am I hitting, dog? It was terrible, man. That's
like
what, and after that,
Jeff, what race are you?
huh?
What race are you?
Oh, I'm like
he's Asian.
Asian. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm Korean.
Korean.
I'm Korean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 한국어 쓰다스까. So 한국어
Korea?
쓰다스까. So
Ain't Korea in Asian?
yeah, bro, it's Asian, dog. It's probably South Korean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You Asian then.
Yeah, man, I'm Asian, dog.
Specifically, yeah.
Yeah. Korean.
Hey, what's his brother?
Asian.
Yeah, sure, go ahead, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this was up though. So, do you have a
Is
whole
this
lot
like
of
a
success?
sense?
Do you have a whole lot of success hollering at black women?
Shit.
He ain't into black women. He into
I mean,
Hispanic.
Okay.
I mean, for me, like the preference is mostly like the Hispanic woman, but I wouldn't mind, you know, like I'm like a fucking light skinned female though. I mean, like I wouldn't mind that. But I have like a preference towards Hispanic women though. It's just because they're more feminine and they know how to treat a guy well and stuff, you know.
Oh, so what's your opinion on white women?
White women, oh man, I mean, I'm not really. I don't really fuck with like that many white women though, like to be honest. But they're cool though. I mean, like they're a little crazy though, man. They're too crazy for me. Like bro, like they be jumping off fucking roofs and shit in the pool though. So I don't rock with that, man. I don't know, man. I'm more laid back though, bro. So
Right.
I mean, my experience with white women, like when I holler at something, they really nice and stuff. Then I know I holler at one of them, she looks scared and shit. That's not normal though. Like she looked like I was yeah. What the hell? I didn't even do anything though. But most of them are nice. But then one looked at me like, "Yo, you scared the fuck out of me," and I was like, I kind of get that weird vibe. But
the ones around my way, they been ran through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. They be freaking ran through.
Yeah,
like especially at those like the fraternity parties, man. Especially those the sorority parties, they get ran through like a mofo, man, out there. Trust me.
Like at Target and stuff, you'll see some bad white women in places.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But do they be bouted though? I don't be feeling like they bouted.
No, the sorority girls get bodied, bro. Like the school I go to, especially in the Bay Area and stuff. Like, bro, like there's a lot of fucking white girls getting ran through, dog. I'm that serious, bro. They're getting ran through. I'm that serious. Yeah, I'm from the Bay though, so it's cool out here.
Okay, that's what's up. That's crazy though.
Yeah. But
I just started going to Target.
Yeah, but I'm not a Golden State fan though. You know, fuck Golden State, bro.
Oh, you don't like Golden State? Yeah, they probably gonna win it all this year. You know?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think it's gonna be the Suns and the Bucks this year.
Oh man, you tripping hard.
Hey, Kyrie Irving back. I don't know. Then the Bulls. Hey, I'm going for the Bulls.
Now they got DeMar DeRozan, man. Like that dude's mid range is nasty, man. Shit.
Yeah, he a beast though. He a beast. He playing better because he highly confident. They got it depends on who the healthiest. I feel like if Brooklyn healthy, and if Kyrie end up taking that shot, it's gonna be a problem to beat Brooklyn because
freaking dude, like freaking Kyrie's like the freaking ball handling and that dude's shot creating is crazy.
Man. People be start complaining.
Yeah, you're right. But
yeah.
All right, let me ask y'all about these celebrities who be sending. What y'all think about James Harden? You think when you got a lot of money, is it cool to pay for ass?
I mean, shit.
Probably.
Yeah, man, that's on him, bro. That's a preference. I mean, like the chef. If I got 100 million plus, I mean, yeah, I'll probably do it too. I mean, shit, if I got the bag,
probably.
I don't know about that either.
Hey, I'm a star. I'm a star. What I look like? Like little Bootsy said, man. I'm a star, man. What I look like playing fast?
Exactly. Boosie said bitches be coming up to him, grabbing his butt, trying to take him. So I don't.
Oh, did you hear what happened to Tristan Thompson? Oh, like, did you guys hear what happened to Tristan Thompson?
Yeah, he.
No,
Like,
I heard something about it.
Tristan, he got called out by somebody too about how he treat women. But you know, Tristan Thompson out here messing up. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't agree with that simping shit though. Look at LaMelo Ball. Look at that other dude, PJ Washington. He was lame as hell buying
PJ
old
Washington.
prostitutes and shit.
Dude.
But you gotta give him a pass. They came into the NBA as simps.
They did though. But like I said, if I was James Harden, I wouldn't be flying no bitches in. I'd be like, bitch, you know I'm the star. You come your ass to me. When they got money too, like why would you fly them to you?
That's what Colin Kaepernick said. He said, look, man, you want to come see me, you gotta pay your own way.
Exactly. And that's the same thing that go with us. We not them superstars, but when you put down how you want things to be, either the woman gonna be about it or she gonna go the other way. She might not like this shit though. That means she ain't for you. A lot of these dudes and the women control the situation. They controlling the date. They controlling what's going on. You gonna lose. Like you get ready to go on a date. Let me ask y'all this question: when y'all get ready to go on a date, do y'all let the woman choose how it's gonna go, or do y'all put out what y'all gonna do and what y'all want to do and stuff like that?
They want you to choose, G.
Exactly. Yeah. But sometimes these women, like, okay, let's say on the first date y'all go out, do y'all go to somewhere expensive or do y'all go somewhere where y'all can actually talk to the women? Like, how much money y'all spending on the first date?
Shit, just go to the Cheesecake Factory, dog. That's the way to go. Just go to the Cheesecake
Factory. $3 top.
Then he said Cheesecake Factory. Okay, how much money you spend at the Cheesecake Factory?
Probably like the 35 to 50 around there.
Okay.
Hey, you got a Kevin Samuels fan right here.
so you automatically say let's go to Cheesecake Factory though. Now let me ask you a question though. Yeah. If you want controlling the date, why don't you choose where to go? Because like Player Supreme to say you get that coffee date, you probably can get her back home and have sex with her. So my thing is, what's the point of taking on a $50 date for?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because everywhere is fucking expensive. Everywhere is expensive, man.
There's like a hyperinflation going. Hey, bro, but there's a hyper like inflation going on too, man. It's not looking good for our country, man.
Everywhere is expensive, G.
Yeah, bro. Steve said go to a bar. I agree with that too. Go to a bar.
Man, I can't stand bars, man.
You can't stand bars?
Bro, I mean, bro, Papa Pimp. Hey, but Papa Pimp, I'm not even 21, so I can't even go to a bar yet, dog.
Different strokes for different folks. Oh, my bad.
Go get some ice cream or something. I'm not saying I'm not spending no $50.
I got a tick.
Let me ask y'all a question now. Let's say y'all go on the first date, spend that big money, and she ain't feeling you. Now, if you go on a coffee date and she ain't feeling you, you ain't losing shit. But what, $1, $2? You losing $50. You wasting.
No, coffee's expensive these days, bro. Especially when we go to Starbucks.
No, I went to a coffee shop. No, it was $2 for some damn coffee.
Oh, shit.
My man, hey, taking her out for some piss water.
But the goal is to get into a conversation and get to know her, though. I ain't taking on no $50. Hey. I ain't knocking nobody, though. That's how you do it, though.
Yeah, but
hey, Papa Pimp, you take her to the damn Walmart break room.
Right. Whatever works, though. But I try to take them somewhere where I can have a conversation, though, because I mean, some women out here looking for a goddamn meal. You got to be careful now.
A whole meal, yo.
They will use your ass.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I mean,
women are so manipulative these days too, man. It's crazy.
You will meet a traditional woman who want to go out on dates and she ain't trying to play. But a lot of these women, they looking for these food dates.
Dude, free food dates. Yeah, bro.
Yep,
like
that's facts.
Yo, especially if you're in like, man, especially.
I'm gonna tell you what to solve a problem. Why like a lot of dudes get mad when women ain't bought shit after the date. I feel like if you go to let's say I meet a woman, I be like, let's meet at the park. And we just going out chilling. Women will go because they think that shit romantic. Ain't nobody losing at a park. You ain't spend shit. She ain't goddamn ain't nobody losing. If she ain't feeling you, then it's all right. What you think about it, who run it?
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. I ain't really been I've been laying low during the pandemic.
Right.
But before that, my last date was in the car.
Hey, but it's about the results, right?
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yo, my last day was at the gym. My last day was at like the gym and stuff, and I freaking slept with the girl. Yeah. I'm dead serious. This at the gym and stuff. We're just like the working out, like freaking like the fucking legs together and stuff. And then I went over to her place after. So yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was
said
my
you smashed the same day, so you met her a day before, then went to the
yeah, that was
gym.
my girlfriend at that time. That was my girlfriend. Like at that time,
Oh,
though.
okay, that's
Oh,
different.
they don't
Yeah.
count, man. They don't
Yeah,
count.
that don't count.
But let me ask you, hey, Ms. Corpus, so when you go on your first day, how much money do you spend on the first day?
Like $30. I ain't gonna front, it's been to
Ain't
the
bad.
movies. Well, one to the movies or
The movies is good place, bro. Shit, bro. Like
yeah.
shit, you can
If
fucking
ain't
do that
nothing,
too.
I try to look in the local website to see if anything's going on, is anything interesting to catch their interest.
Mhm.
If it ain't, then it'll be
Now, let me ask
or
y'all a
like
question.
a
Do y'all believe
yep.
in like conversation? Because like one reason I go to places I go to because I want to actually sit down and have a deep conversation with these women and find a lot of interest. Like if the movie's good, like dates on, but the first day I don't want to go to the movie because there ain't gonna be too much talking. Like if anything, you might want to
That's
go to
true.
dinner, but it's good afterwards. That first date with that coffee, get that woman to open up, talk to you, tell you things. You learn a lot about her, and then you get on, get that, you put your impression on her. You get that deep conversation. But some people don't want to go through all that. They don't want to put in that type of work. So whatever good for you is like,
You could
Yep,
do
I
like a
agree.
hookah date. Like you could do like a hookah date.
yeah, I don't
Like,
do hookah though.
If I
oh, you
know the
don't do
chick
hookah?
really feeling me, man, skip
Okay.
the date, man. I might even charge them for me coming to see them.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you can
really?
do it, if you can do
That's a
that, yeah.
pimp, right?
Yeah, I done did it
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, if you can do that, yeah.
I told
pimp.
the chick, man, I like, man, I need some gas and I got, put a quart of oil in my car.
Now, if you can get her to
Nigga
do
said a
that,
quarter of one.
that's some pimp shit though. If you can pull it off, everybody can't pull it off. It's just the type of woman she really feels. I mean, she really
Yeah, I'm
want
just saying, if the chick is really interested, she gonna do it.
exactly.
Yeah,
See,
She really, yeah, that's
but
true.
I'm gonna tell you though, some of these women think what's between their legs is the prize. You got it's two people having sex though. So if she think what she got between her legs is the prize, she gonna make you try to work for it. So you reversed the game and made yourself the prize. That's why she paid that money and did what she did. She really wanted to fuck with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
shout out
like,
Steph is
man,
cold.
she
You
up
know
there
what I mean?
putting money in my pocket and shit. They was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's
All
crazy
right, let me
shit.
ask y'all a question. Do you feel like guys got a downgrade on what type of chicks they want when they get the power? Because some people be like, man, you can't do no bad chick like that.
Shit, you can do them too. Like, hey, all chicks are the same at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's
Pussy is
true.
All of them
pussy,
got
dog.
emotions.
Yeah, but for me, like shit, I don't like for me, I don't really fucking mess with big girls, dog. I don't know. For me, I don't mess with big girls, like just like because I'm in shape and stuff. Like I'm like I'm
Hey,
six
opposites
feet like
attract.
the 185. Like I'm 6 feet 185 and stuff, and I
Hey,
like for
but
me like I can't date big women. Dog. I'm sorry.
I try not to, but there's so many of them out here these days. It's
See,
slow Tuesday.
I'm not a big
Isn't
woman
like
fan.
yeah, I'm not a fan of big women, bro. I've been
Me
following
neither.
Steph is cold,
but
like they're the kind of like his mindset, like
like
or
60% of American women are fat or
Yeah.
Yeah.
obese.
oh
But
So
my
see, this is my
god.
thing. Like I heard a whole lot of people talking about the women on my channel. Like, I holler at some big women, a lot for the channel.
Oh
But
yeah, I see it. Yeah.
it's a different type of people, like different things. Like I don't want no big woman, but some of them all right though. Like they cool. Like
Nah.
you probably could. Like I know some people who be pimping the hell out of them, but at the same time, I prefer a woman that's goddamn got a nice body. But they not always cool either though. So so
One
I
that
go by
goes to
more
the
than that
gym.
body though. I want to go by their personality. But if you just trying to
Yeah.
smash, you might can even get them big women to pay for stuff for you. I know people who do that though.
Really?
And then you gotta yeah.
Yeah, it's
My bad.
possible. Think about it. If that, I mean, like this one thing I heard people saying in my comment section, like, why you wasting your time hollering a big woman? And then some of these dudes can't pull no women. You have to start somewhere. Let's say, like, I'm not pulling
Yeah.
anything. Why the hell is I'm still trying to holler these skinny chicks name about it? So holler at some big ones, get you some pull first. If you ain't pulling shit,
Hey,
but
if you
that's
ain't
what
pulling
Clarence
shit,
Supreme called it, a starter chick.
yeah,
Starter chick.
yeah. But at
hey,
the
I
the
mean,
same
only
time,
thing is, some of these
true.
dudes just not gonna be attracted to them BBWs. That just is what it is.
Yeah, I ain't too much attracted to him, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show people like them big women to turn your ass down too. Look how many I got
Yep.
turned down by some 250-pound chicks. They ain't feeling
Facts.
Don't think that she fat as hell. She supposed to fuck with you. I don't care if you.
250.
I don't care if you in great
250?
shape. No, what I'm
What's
saying
your weight
is,
limit, dog? Like, shit, what's your weight limit?
Let me ask you a question. You were saying that you 185 in shape. That might be true. That don't mean this fat chick gonna holler at you. You be surprised how many fat women turn your ass down.
Like like me, I had a couple like the big girls in college ask for my like the Snapchat and stuff, and they used to always talk to me through there. And I mean, yeah, it happens. It happens. So it happens.
But what I'm saying is, don't ever think because she fat she gonna fuck with you. She will turn your ass down too. You get humbled fast. Go out here and holler at a bunch of big women. See what happens.
You gotta understand these big blocks getting. We call them big blocks around our way. They getting hollered at too.
Yeah, they don't think they supposed to. I used to have that mindset too, like, oh, this big chick gonna fuck with me. Then I started getting turned down by it. Not because I wanted them, I just want to see what they say. And at the end of the day, if they not feeling you, they not feeling you. It don't matter. They will turn you down. They married too. They got men too. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like, it ain't no wasting no opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You might. I just put it like this: whatever you feel you can pull, or whatever you got to start with. Like I said, like people like what they like. So as far as for the channel, though, I want to holler at variety. So it's gonna be men like big women, skinny women, women with big booties, white chicks, Mexicans, whatever.
Hey, they say, hey, the fella said they're gonna have to see more Pauls on the channel, man.
I mean, I holler at them Pauls, man. I don't know how the results gonna be though. You know, it's around here though. As I get bigger, I want to go somewhere else and holler at them because I want to.
Yo, you gotta go to Ukraine. Hey,
Ukraine.
Oh, you gotta go to Ukraine, dog. Like shit, bro. Dude. The women out there be looking fine. I mean,
hey, Ukraine is that a nigga friendly area?
Yeah.
Not right now, shit. All that war going on.
Yeah, I don't know about Ukraine though. They might not.
No, but the women out there are pretty, dog. I'm that serious. The women out there are like they're really like pretty and stuff. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Like you said, if they gonna fuck with the Negroes, the women or the men? Like, I mean, about that.
Like, I mean, shit, the white girls like chocolate, though. I mean, like, it's already been proven, right? Like,
that's facts.
It's true, though, man. Like,
but is they gonna want me over there in that country, though? I go over there and fucking can't come back home or something. You know, I ain't trying to be Ukraine prison.
Hey, but Papa Pitt, man, they're probably gonna kidnap you, dog. I don't know, man.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all heard about that dude who had them women stripping? That basketball player had them women dancing. Who was it on? Who was that basketball player had them women dancing? They felt like that was disrespectful.
Come on, Paul Pierce.
No, you know, over there, like in that country.
Dude, was it Ty Lawson?
Ty
Lawson. Yeah. Oh, he was in China, dog.
But how you know they don't do that in Ukraine? You gotta be careful though. Like we don't care about shit like that. But I fuck around, go to Ukraine, goddamn, get the damn Ty Lawson treatment. I would never go over there.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? No offense, but some of them Asians over there, they were probably envious.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They probably work for the government, low key, like especially in
I'll be scared to go over there.
Shit, I don't know if I want to go. I've been to Taiwan before, and I was just like, I was just like, I mean,
tell me why,
What the hell?
I don't know what's going on. It's somebody's background, but like I've been to Taiwan and stuff, and it was I've been to Taiwan, and it was pretty cool out there, man. Like the Asian one out there they look good out there, dog. Trust me. Like in Taiwan and stuff, and like the Thailand and stuff. But with Thailand, man, you gotta be careful with them. Them freaking trannies out there. You gotta be careful, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all could go anywhere around the world and get on some women, what country would y'all go to?
Colombia.
Colombia.
Of course.
What about you?
Any day.
I don't know, man. It's a variety, man. So I can't really narrow it down to one.
What about you, Havis Corpus?
So I like Croatia, man.
Croatia. Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful women. Beautiful land. The dollar is a bit stronger there.
Yeah. Now I will say I would have to go to somewhere like Africa, and I'll go to some of them other places too, like Costa Rica or something. I definitely like to go to Africa.
You need to go to Colombia, man. You'll fit right in.
Yeah, but I ain't paying for no ass though. But
it's a little dangerous over there too.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you got to get like I mean like a freaking homie with you and stuff, man. It's gonna be sketchy out there, dog. I don't know,
A
man.
black dude got killed like last year. Some black man living over there got killed.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, but he was into some other stuff though that people don't even talk about. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if I go to Africa though, I feel like they're like I know they ain't gonna be. They might charge for. They ain't gonna be charging me for no ass. So, but I think they're like.
You could go to Ghana, like shit, bro. You could go to Ghana or something like the shit. You could go to Ghana or like the Nigeria or
Man, it's some wild shit be going on over there now. Like with them preachers and shit, they doing some wild.
I don't know, man.
yeah, them preachers over there. Hey.
Man, boy, goddamn preachers fucking the bitches and shit in church. I don't know, man. It's wild over there.
Hey,
They making women strip and washing them in front of the congregation.
Yeah, that shit. Well, I ain't gonna get into part of that shit, but
what the hell?
I want to go to Jamaica.
Wait, seriously,
too.
like that shit's going on in Africa and stuff, like in those African
Man,
countries.
look that shit up on the internet. It's been on the internet. It's been on YouTube.
Yeah, go pull up go on it. Go put on Google and say African preacher gives women baths in front of the church.
What the hell? That's crazy, man.
And one was having sex with.
They got the video.
Oh, really? I got search. Damn, that's
that shit wild as hell. I mean, it ain't all over Africa, I don't think, but there's some shit going on. I mean, that's over here too, but that shit a little bit wilder though. I was like,
damn.
I need to go over there and become a preacher. They act like the preacher's God over there.
Yeah. Then they had that one. You remember that dude had all them black women, African women laying on the ground. He was in there, had his face in that ass and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
What the hell? That's crazy, man.
Man, this shit crazy as hell.
Yo, imagine like, would you guys go to like, the India and stuff? Like, would you guys go to India and stuff to like to find a woman over there? Or,
yeah, I'll go anywhere that's safe. You know.
Yeah. I don't know about India, bro. I mean.
Hey, they got shit. As soon as you go to India, you got a sign on it that said no niggas.
You know what? How many y'all go to Afghanistan? You know,
hell. Oh no! Like, would you go to the Middle East, like Papa Pimp and like the panel and stuff?
Well,
like, would
you guys go to the Middle East? I've already been. So I've been Kuwait, Iraq, Qatar. So in Qatar, if you take a picture of the woman, she by law is allowed to take your camera or phone and break it.
Wow.
So yeah. So when we went to the mall, you know, we had to be mindful of that. So yeah, you don't really want to get involved with that kind of stuff over there, man.
I don't want to fuck
with now the plus side, you know, if you can get maybe to a more open-minded area or something, maybe like a Kuwait, right? Where the woman still may be more traditional, right? To her man, then I think you got something good there. But like some of them places,
I don't want to deal with no fuck shit. They're gonna be over there tripping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be careful though. You know, everybody, and then a lot of people don't want us over there. They don't like the United States. So I'm like,
oh yeah, it's good. Well, I mean, Saudi Arabia is not that bad out there. I feel like that Saudi Arabia, they're actually like they're friends with the U.S. and stuff, and they got like a lot of guys stationed. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
The woman has to, from what I understand, like the woman has to walk behind you or something like that.
Oh really? Oh, I was just joking.
Yeah.
I don't know about Saudi Arabia, man. It's sketchy.
No. Only reason I know is military type, and I know people.
Yeah.
Hey, what the Bible say? The Old Testament. Hey, you can beat your woman. You can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do pretty much what you want to. Hey.
But ain't some of them countries like over there, they stoning people and shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's it. Like I forgot like what like the Asian country that was, but that was in Brunei. Yeah, bro, they were freaking. Bro, they were like this, bro. They were stoning people and shit over there. I was like, damn.
I feel like if they come over here to the U.S., you have a better chance. Even they might not be into you, you're safer. But going over to that country, I wouldn't do that.
Dude, I'm not trying to get stoned out there, dog. That would be fucked, man. I was stoned to death and shit.
Hey, people talk about other countries though, but y'all seen the crime in America?
Oh, has it been going on lately?
America crazy though.
Even Austin is getting off the chain. You know what I'm saying? And Austin's hippie land.
Yeah.
So if Austin's bad, I agree, man. It's bad. What, Philly got like 550 bodies last year?
Damn.
Oh, Chicago's crazy out there too. Chicago.
And I guarantee you, at least 540 were black.
Yeah, you know.
Yep. It's facts, man. Where you at? You in Texas? I forget your name, man. What down the left corner? You in Texas too?
Nah, I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Oh God. So yeah, Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh, Memphis. Damn.
Yeah, Memphis there. That's why that rapper got killed and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Young Dolph. Young Dolph, yeah.
Yeah. It was a whole lot.
So that gonna set off more.
Yo, yeah, I'm like a couple hours from like Oakland and stuff, and I heard like, bro, there's a lot of crazy shit going on like freaking Oakland and shit, dog.
I'm gonna tell you somewhere I went while like white women was about it, Kentucky. Now they racist as hell down there, but Kentucky, the white women were about it down there when I went down there. But they racist though. They don't really fuck with us. Like they don't really fuck with us. Though.
I don't know about Kentucky, man.
But the first time I ever heard, like, in North Carolina, they racist. I remember we were sitting there chilling. These dudes rolled by and they were calling us the N-words and shit. I was like, damn, y'all bold as hell out here.
Bro.
But
damn, bro.
Yeah, crime no shit.
You said what now? Crime?
Yeah, man. Shit, I keep my head on a swivel when I'm out there these days, man. You have to.
Yeah, you gotta keep. Sometimes all about who you.
Yeah, y'all got the open carry down there.
Yeah.
You probably got
shit. Ain't no thing. Shit.
Okay. But that's good though. You gotta keep some on you though.
Oh, you got a Glock, bro? Oh, shit, you got a Glock or like?
Hey, the only thing about it don't matter what type of gun, what type of weapon you use. Once somebody gets a drop on you, you know what I'm saying. You just gotta cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Get the drop on you. You better.
Facts. That's facts.
But I think it's all about the people you be around too, and the people you involved with. Like if you look at a lot of the times people getting killed and stuff, it be some drugs going on, some mess going on.
True.
Who you involved in? Stay away from that bullshit. And the people.
I agree. So it's the people, the area, and then sometimes wrong place, wrong time too, man. People in the area, man, because
the wrong place one time. Wrong place is the mass shootings. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about that shit.
Unless you avoid a crowd.
But sometimes, like, you gotta be careful. I remember Willie D. Like, Willie D. He used to be a rapper and shit. He got his own YouTube channel. It was this rich family. They was like their kids was bringing people over there, and then they end up getting killed. The family, but he was saying that it's all about who your people know. Like, let's think about who you let in your household, who your kids get involved with. You can't stop everything, but you can being very mindful of who coming to your household. Cause you got money, man. People goddamn be trying to come get you. I just think people need to be more careful who they dealing with though. Like you said, mass shootings and shit. You can't stop that shit at all.
Oh no, school shooters and shit.
But on to more positive topics.
Yeah. That's some crazy shit. But
yeah.
Let me see. But
hey, when's your next Walmart episode? Or you already got it?
I put up a video already, but I just ain't put it on Boxed In or nothing like that. I put up a video.
Yeah, you gotta do it at the mall, bro. You gotta freaking do it at college campus, bro. I mean,
I did the mall. It's cold right now. Ain't no college campus popping up where we at though. You know what I'm saying? It's cold. I'm gonna wait till it get hot. I mean, I did the mall. I'm gonna try to do the mall more. The mall more complicated. Like they're not being still.
Yeah,
like,
hey, cause you right there near 3 college campuses.
Yeah. Now right now,
Chapel Hill, but you're near.
Yeah, when it get hot, I'm gonna hit more of those
Go to Chapel Hill. Go to Chapel Hill.
Chapel Hill straight.
Hey, UNCG.
Yeah.
And you got Tar Heels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do all that. Like I heard some people say I need to start hollering at chicks outside. I'm like, bro, it's cold outside. Ain't no chicks hanging outside right now.
Hey man.
People ain't outside like they used to be anyways,
No, this COVID shit. I ain't got better though, you know what I'm saying? Like people knocking me talking about going to Walmart. Like some people's like, go to this store, go to that store. I get what they saying, but the same women that go to the mall, Macy's, and these other stores, they come to Walmart. Walmart is a place everybody got to go. Target is a place.
Well, some people. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. Some people say they don't go to Walmart. They say they will not go.
Some people don't. Some people don't. You're right. I mean, I try to switch it up though, but. At the same time, I've seen women at this store go to this store, go to that store. So it just depends. If you can't pull in Walmart, What the fuck make you think you gonna pull in Macy's or goddamn the mall? Some people talk about where I'm hollering at.
Yeah.
If you can pull in the mall, if you can pull in Walmart, you can pull in fucking Macy's too. Them women
I can
ain't-
respect that.
That's true.
Hey,
Some people
Yeah,
just say
but-
they want to see a different background.
True. I mean, I holler in some different ones. Like I think what I'm gonna try to do is when I holler in the day, I'm gonna try to not mix the videos up. Because sometimes I holler at different places and I might put a Walmart with a Macy's because I did it all at once and they probably get confused. And they'll be like, "You hollering at Walmart?" I'm like, "Nah, they ain't Walmart, bro." So I'm just gonna do like if I'm gonna holler in Macy's or them type of stores, I'm just gonna do them type of stores and put those videos together so they won't get confused though. You know what I'm saying?
You don't really know.
Yeah, some of them get confused and shit because they talking about I'm hollering at Walmart. Like I want in Walmart, it's clothes around and shit. But
It don't really matter.
like I said, I be telling some of the dudes like if you can't goddamn, first of all, you gotta pull a woman. It be bad bitches in wherever you can be at. You gotta learn how to pull some women first.
Has any woman reached out to you and said, "Hey, I saw you posted me online"?
That ain't happening.
No.
Yet, nah, it ain't happening. I hear a lot of dudes on the things talking about they gonna get mad or something, or I'm going against their the rules, but nah, cause like I'm not like Gerald Houston them do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta ask them their consent because it's a public place. Like let's say if it was a situation where I was asking them some kind of question and they like, man, I don't want you to put that in the video, but I haven't did those type of videos yet. But as far as me getting footage in those public areas, it's not against their consent. I don't gotta ask them for their consent because it's a public place. But I think a lot of people don't understand that.
Right.
Cause like you think about someone like Gerald Houston. I mean, have you ever seen Gerald Houston?
Yeah, told you.
He don't never ask. I mean, the shit he be doing, a lot of his shit fake too, but he might talk to him like he's setting stuff up, but I don't think none of the women gonna see the videos. And if they do, I don't know. Cause I'm like, I try to take everything out of it. Like I might leave a few of the numbers in there so people be like, okay, he got the number. But you can't call him or nothing like that off of just the 3 digits. So it just depends.
That's understood.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I live in a big enough city that they do see it, though. I doubt it. They see it.
Man, it's a small world, though, G.
It is a small world, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They see it, though. Let's just say they see it, though. Like, I don't know. I've never been in that situation, though. I don't know what they would say. They probably wouldn't care. Like, unless we was dating seriously, she'd be like, oh, you hollering at these women? You know what I'm saying? And I heard one dude say how I'm like hollering at women on different aisles. That's easy, too. Like, if I go on one aisle and holler at a woman, and then I go on the other aisle, the woman ain't listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be watching, I really don't care because I'm not trying to be with the chicks, though, but they don't really pay attention. Like, I had a few times where I hollered at the same woman twice, and she told me, you slipping on your pippin. You know what I'm saying? So, I did a video on it. She caught me, but I'm going to tell you what confused me. They got masks on. I couldn't tell it was the same woman because I'm like, damn, the mask messed up the game. Like, I hollered at something. Like I hollered at a chick the other day, and she was like, "You know, I'm 16." I said, "Damn, you like a grown ass fucking woman." The mask is changing the fucking game up. It's like I hollered at one woman one time. I thought she was my age. She's talking about I'm 55. I can't tell when they got the fucking mask on how old they are. It didn't change the game up, like you know what I'm saying. Because if you want no mask, you would know exactly how a person looked. The mask make them look better. The mask make them look younger. Or older, you know what I'm saying? Like if you see a 16-year-old and she damn 6'1" and she's like a grown ass fucking woman, how would you know? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta take them chances though. You just gonna get like run into a chick that's like, she might not be that old, or or they mostly gonna be college students. Like today I hollered at some women, they were a lot of college students and stuff.
I can't knock you though. I mean, hey, you shoot or shoot. You know, hey.
Yeah. And then another thing, like what I do different from like Gerald Houston and them, I don't see him put a lot of his losses on there either. Like my thing is I'm not worrying about if I'm not pulling, I'm worrying about the entertainment part of it too. Like I want people to see me like, oh, he was getting turned down. Because ain't no damn way you going out every day and you pulling every day. You're not gonna pull every day. Some people might believe that if you want it to be perceived that way. Like today, I got turned down a whole lot, man. This is what it is. You're gonna have them days you're gonna pull.
It's numbers game.
The women that's gonna be on some different shit. I don't know. I just be like, it is what it is.
Yeah, she could be having a bad day. It could be anything. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. But see, what I want to get to the point is like going to these different cities, like where y'all from, and hollering at women. I want to meet some different people from different places, though. You know what I'm saying? The bigger I get, the more I go out to place like California and see how they do and shit like that. So
For sure. Yeah, I think cold approach is done, man. Like Greg Adams says, man. I think the cold approach game is. I mean, it's still the thing is it's still there because like somebody did make a good point on Boxton. A lot of men don't do it anymore, so women are kind of expecting that. But at the same time, some women have that opposite mentality of where like, damn, I ain't had nobody holler at me, or just they don't know what they want anyways. It's just a big mess, man.
Like I seen some of them look shocked though. Like some women, like they be shocked somebody hollering and be like, damn, ain't nobody coming up to me. And then the pandemic make it look like that even more. Like, oh, me came up to me. But some people are scared. Like, I'm not trying to say cold approach is the right thing. You used to be surprised how many people hit me up in my comment section talking about, man, I ain't hollering at a woman. I'm scared. I be shocked. Like, hollering at a woman is just like talking, like we talking right now. Why are you scared? Right. You got to stop being scared, though. You know what I'm saying?
They just people. Shit. A lot of times they worse than us, you know? Shit.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's all about conversation and stuff, though. Like, I'm just trying to help these dudes. Like I was trying to tell people on the forum, boxed in and stuff. Stop. Like, I'm not here. Like, I'm not really trying to brag or anything, because anybody can pull women. But a lot of these dudes can't pull women. And I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to help people. I'm trying to give people the confidence, like, okay, I'm doing it. Like, you might not like the women I holler at all the time. Like, I don't know nobody who pulling bad bitches every time they go out. If you are cool, I'm like, you the man. If you hollering at only bad women, that's all you pulling. You must be the fucking man. That's all I can say about it. And some dudes are not realistically doing that. They like, man, like everyone. I noticed like every woman I was posting on them vid, they was like, they's trash. I'm like, how is that possible? Every woman is trash now. Every woman I'm posting not trash. It's just that these dudes want some unrealistic stuff, or they just don't want to say the women are decent. Like, it might not be your type, but I know you're not pulling bad bitches every time you go out there. Just, I can't believe that.
That's true. I mean, some guys got it like that.
Some dudes do. Like, think about like Player Supreme to say, man, there's a difference between celebrity. Even him, he was the fucking man, and he was talking about like how kind of women he was pulling, how he was helping someone lose weight. He didn't fucking no fat bitch. I know Player Supreme won't fuck with the baddest bitch every time he go out. It's impossible.
Him and Jovina, his girl,
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Definitely Player Supreme on another level than me, but he won't pull it down every time he go out, though. It's impossible.
You still watch him? I used to watch him back in the day, man, 10, 12 years ago, you know?
I mean, I look at his old stuff that he still got posted up. Sometimes I just try to listen to some of the stuff he say and learn a little bit of the game, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard because he was like getting people into the deeper stuff. It's like hard to understand some of his stuff. Like, I wish I could have got to meet him and actually get game from him. When you look at his videos, yo, he teach you eye contact and stuff. So I learned some stuff, and he the one like told, you know, pretty much showed me like, you don't gotta take no chick on no expensive date. Not saying I was ever into that, but he pretty much like, I got his book, and his book was telling you like how to get around certain things and how to be truthful, how to be a real man. He was like, it's not about your looks. Some people looks do matter, but a lot of guys is all about how masculine you is. He believes in dominating, being masculine.
I remember.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I looked at Randy Booker. He was pulling. Was it because he had game? Probably not. They probably thought he looked good, but at the same time, he was pulling. Like, some people gonna pull off their looks. Some people gonna pull because they confident. But I definitely say what can get around your looks is confidence. Because at the end of the day, if that woman think you a real man, I mean, come on now. You got to look halfway decent for the woman to feel you. It's something about you the woman is going to like. You got to maximize this shit.
Right. Got it. And then you reel her in from there for sure.
Exactly. What if the only thing she like about you is your smile? Use your goddamn smile to your advantage. You might not, if she think your smile look good, it's all you need.
Right. Man, what works for me, man, I noticed just focusing on bettering myself in every aspect of life, whether financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, you know what I'm saying? Hygienically, you know what I'm saying? With gear, just whatever, man, just in every way possible, man, nutritionally.
Yeah.
learning more, and they can just smell that, man, because you start to stand different, if it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You because you start to you become aware of your value, and you, even though you may have that urge to kind of chase chicks around,
Mhm.
you'll kind of pull yourself back because you realize you're the prize. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. Yeah, and I believe in that energy too. Like a lot of your energy means like women can sense your energy. And like if you live in your purpose, you're gonna be on a whole nother energy level because at the same time,
yep,
you got people out here who hate their lives, hate their jobs. I can't see your energy
yep,
level being high when you walk around here not happy. And women can sense that, like, oh, he ain't happy, he ain't living his purpose, he ain't happy. So
yep.
if you're happy and you're living a happy life, I think that helps, and women can sense that. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? They want to feel that. They want to experience that. And that's how they're a emotional creature, right? So they want to, tug on them strings and say, "Oh, let me go along for the ride." He looked like he can give me that experience that I'm looking for. So
Exactly. And then, like, what woman want to talk to a dude who's scared to come up to her? Like, at the end of the day, I don't believe in all that cold approach, but if the woman give you the eye contact, you still have to go over that to her. She's not just going, I mean, unless she come up to you. Sometimes they'll come up to you. But if she give you eye contact, she's telling you to come here. So go over there and talk to her. And some people be
definitely,
scared though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not scared to go up to no woman. Like sometimes, like I did like groups and shit. Like I see 3 or 4 women, I go up to them. It's kind of hard because all it takes for their friend to be like, "Come on, girl," and stuff like that. Then that shit ain't gonna work out. So I try
yeah.
to put them by themselves, but it's
Same,
it's too
same. I
much.
like to keep it discreet. You
And I
got,
see
what I mean, it betters your chances to keep it discreet because, like you said, her girl might like you, and her girl, might cock block the whole deal just because you didn't holler at her girl because you hollered at the one that you hollered at. So
right,
yeah,
right.
I like to keep it discreet, man. The more discreet, the better. But you can't
Exactly.
always keep it discreet. So
You can't. And now you could go over there to that group of girl and single her out and pull her out of there, but that could be tough. Or like I heard some people be hollering when the chick on the phone. If you can make a chick get off the phone and they'll talk to you, that's good. But
yeah,
it ain't always good. It just depends, though.
yeah. These days, there's so many distractions and everything, and people so preoccupied. So the game is, I think, more challenging in some ways, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
with COVID going on, it has got more challenging. People can't see your face. Like I worked with some women when the COVID was going on, and when I seen them take off their mask, they weren't as attractive as I thought they would. I'm like, damn, the mask making you look fucking better. Like, what the fuck? It was like, man, this shit's fucking
Yeah.
up the game, bro.
Yes, I've experienced that. I've
That's
witnessed that actually. Yeah.
like they look cute as hell with that mask on. They take this shit off. I'm like, wow, your fucking teeth fucked up. Not saying
Hey, they
I
look exotic.
like like what? Like hold up, the mask is fucking the game up right now.
Yeah. They look exotic and everything. It's like what's the Mortal Kombat girls? Katana,
Yeah,
Melina.
yeah.
Yeah, just like that. You take them off, you got damn
And then
saber-tooth tiger under there.
right, and then you think about it though, even though like in my city they said we can stop wearing the mask in a lot of the areas, it's still gonna be people who wear them. So you gotta be
Yep.
thinking like I hear women I try to go up to, get back, and I'm just like,
Really?
yeah, because they might not be interested,
Yeah.
but they try and use COVID to say get out, get away. I was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that
That's
was
what.
it happened though, like a few times.
What?
So, yeah, she said
It's
that shit.
crazy.
I was like, I laughed at it though.
It's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
why I think the future is social circles, man. Social circles, because they're more comfortable. They start to get to know you. Uh, just in my experience, man, social circles. But the thing is, you ain't gonna be able to most likely record that
No, you're not gonna be able to
interaction.
afford that.
That's gonna be private.
Yeah, that's probably like social circles will be different. Like eventually, like what I'm saying, right? One reason my channel is about entertainment too. I hollered a bunch of women and I get the recordings. Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where you just gonna have to start talking the game. But if somebody ever go back and question me, like, man, how I know you can do it? I like look at my videos. Cause don't nobody want to talk to somebody and listen to somebody who can't do it. I prove myself I can do it. So at the end of the day, they'll be more likely to take advice from somebody who pulling women, who ain't scared to pull women. So I've already proven that part. So when I get to the point where I might not be doing that anymore, they be like, okay, he already did it. I can listen to him. I can take advice from him. Because this guy's like, one guy told me he just started going up to women and holler at them. He like a grown ass man. So maybe he's shy or something. I'm like, bro, it ain't nothing. It's not nothing. It's all about your confidence. Because sometimes I even have been scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I started back doing this, and I started getting into the channel, my homeboy was telling me to do it. I was kind of on the iffy about going up to women because I hadn't did it in a while. And I just started saying, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's more complicated now because of the fucking, masking shit. So I picked the hardest time to really be doing this shit, but I'm like, damn, it's working. I mean, I don't think it'd be no difference if it was like before COVID. I think I get more eye contact because no mask, but I think right now, if you can't pull now, you couldn't pull back then. It's just, it is what it is.
I think with that, before this whole scamdemic, people's spirit was better too. People, if you get what I'm saying, people's spirit have been kind of broken right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that makes it a little bit more difficult too. More stress. They turn on the TV. Ain't no good news. You know what I'm saying? All they're hearing about is death and sickness and illness.
Yep.
So people's spirit broken. So that's making shit difficult. And maybe not so much the virus.
Yeah, and then I felt like doing this channel too, I can give somebody something to laugh. Like people be talking shit about the shit. I mean, I don't get mad. Like I'm giving you something to laugh at. You clown. I mean, I'd rather see some dude getting turned down and see goddamn man's another goddamn Amara crying out here. I'm like, oh look, man, I don't even want to hear about this shit. Like I'd rather look at something else. But
I respect that.
But it's all about entertainment with me, man. Like I'm gonna try to start doing some more funnier stuff. I started off doing stuff like when I was asking them about the OnlyFans, but some guys didn't like it. But I should have went back to it because like there was only a small percentage of people. Because I want to also.
You asking the girls about her OnlyFans? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was going up to women. I was like, man, you got an OnlyFans? And a lot of them didn't know what I was talking about. I mean, it must have been a little older. But it was funny though. People liked it though. You know what I'm saying? But some people didn't like it. But at the same time, though, it was only jokes, though. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of switched it off, and I said, okay, y'all don't want me to do that. So me start trying to get numbers. So I'm like, okay, I can prove to y'all I can get numbers. Like, there's no problem. Because
I think just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Because like, you don't know if a woman, just because she older, she might know what OnlyFans is, and it might offend her. You know what I'm saying? True. You got less of a chance with you hollering at her. If you holler at her, you ain't gonna offend her. Chances are, unless her husband on the other aisle.
It was
but
crazy.
OnlyFans, that might offend her.
Like I went up to some of them and said to my OnlyFans, none of them got offended. Like you right, it could. A lot of them laughed about it and shit, thought it was funny though. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I was saying. I just like the way I said it. It's just all about the approach. But you right, it could. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's all about if you're trying to get a little entertainment. Like I know not to cross that line and shit. Like you got Funny Marco out here. He do the wildest shit in the fucking world now. He go over
right.
But I ain't doing that type of shit.
Right. See, but he at the same time, people kind of know his face now, right? So
he got kicked out of places like fucking the gyms. He goes too far though. Yeah, and that's part of his channel though. I'm not trying to go too far. Like he go up to motherfucking breathing on him and shit. Like, come on, I ain't doing shit. But
I like when he's acting like the old blind man.
Man, he is wild. You see the one when he picking the dude up and putting him in a bag and dropping the bag off, and somebody getting out the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy as hell. Or he was going up the Ubers trying to put a bag in the car with somebody in it. Man, they was like, "What the fuck?"
It's crazy, man.
But he is what he is, though.
Well, what do you think about the modern day? How do you feel about the modern day female? Like what I mean by that is like their level of cooperation. I don't think it's too good right now.
No, I don't think it is either, man. It's harder, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I would liken these African women because I think they're more submissive and they're more cooperative. But it's some
this shit's terrible.
You say what?
Right.
They're not though, because like some of them how you want a man, but you want to control the damn relationship. But
bro, shit, man. Hey, right now, man. Even just a simple cooperation, just something simple. You know what I mean? They ain't gotta go against the grain. You know, so
yeah, it's like it's like they want to have it their way and shit. They want to boss you around. Like, sometimes you gotta pick up on that
Hey,
shit.
Megan Thee
Like,
Stallion,
yeah, Megan Thee Stallion.
Cardi B.
They fucking
Yeah, you're right. They're role models.
Then I was talking to this one chick, man. She was trying to get me to do something. It wasn't nothing bad to it. She was talking about talking on the phone. And she was like, when you go to bed, I want to keep the phone on and we didn't go to sleep with the phone on the whole time. But that's what her last man and her did. While they were like, they wouldn't hang up the phone. So it'll make her feel like she with him. They'll be on the phone, having the phone on the whole time. I thought about this shit like, hold on, why
That's
is
some
he trying
cornball shit right there.
it is cornball, but my thing was bad. Like, why are you trying to get me to do something you did with the last man? You still want this motherfucker, I feel like. So I'm not gonna do it because it is corny, and you and your other man, you need to forget about him. You want to fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm saying. But you know it's dudes out here who gonna do it.
He was a super simp.
Good
Lord.
She gotta do it with somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because I'm like, oh look, man, you did that with your last man. I gotta forget about this shit. But there's people out here. Do you think it's a difference between simp and trick?
Yeah, because just because you simping, I mean, you could be simping in her inbox or texting her too much or just, just being too soft or just chasing after the tail too much without spending a dollar or without spending too much money, right? True. Spending $30, all right, it is what it is. You'll recoup that. But as far as tricking, that can get expensive,
Okay, so what would you rather be if you had to choose between the two? Would you rather be a simp or a trick?
Simping could be expensive too, because but I say I'd rather, like, I was a simp early in my life, just like most men, right? Simped early in my life, paid a big heavy price for it, and so it's out of my system now. I know how to navigate through the game now, so I do it the same way again, just simp early, and not.
To say
and do you think you can ever go back to your old ways
of simping like that?
Yeah.
Nah, man, nah. Even though I'm a chill guy, nice guy, simple guy, right? Nah, man. These females, nah, man. They don't deserve, man. Hell nah, man. You won't even. Yeah, nah. They don't even want no simp. I don't know what they want, to be honest with you.
But if you get out there and pay that money, they'll take this shit though. They'll let you spend it though. They'll say what they want to say though. Go on a date with most women and say I'm gonna pay for it, and they're gonna let you pay for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even trip about paying on a date. It be what it be, because there's only so much arguing and fight, or so much.
See, my thing is, it ain't even about the paying. If I ask her on the date, I don't got no problem paying for it. But if it get to a point, like I like a woman who would be like, okay, I got it this time, or she'll go half in, or she don't even want to fucking work with me. I'm like, okay, you just want me spending money. You trying to play me. And that's like, why would I get in a relationship with you when you think it's a one-sided thing, though? You know what I'm saying? It's not, in my opinion, that's a choice.
I feel what you're saying, but what about if you meet a traditional woman who says, like she's from the old school?
So that means she's gonna do the traditional thing, like she be at the home taking care of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the type of relationship you want. But I mean, if I had it be like that, it'll be with a traditional woman. But how many traditional women out here?
No, man, where do you find a traditional woman in 2022? Is my question.
I mean, it's some out here, but yeah, if I had one of them, I guess. But I mean, I feel like now is a new time. The woman got to be fucking working too, goddamn it. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, unless you just got it, you can take care of her and the family and shit. But
they don't. They don't even want tradition. If you try and offer something like that, for a woman you've been with for a while, you try and offer that type of lifestyle, even if you can afford it. I want to focus on my career or some shit until she like 50, 60. Then she like, damn, I should have, So traditional woman.
And then she might feel like you have the upper hand too, because like a lot of men want a traditional woman, then they be running over top of it, they be cheating and shit. Kevin Samuels pushed that type of stuff. While if the woman want a man, he got all the power, she taking care of him. Because you listen to what some of the women say on Kevin Samuels' show. I heard a woman talking about she want to fuck with dudes only making $100,000, $300,000 a year. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you bringing to the fucking table? he exposing that type of shit. Cause I'm like, you only fuck with men that get $300,000 a year. Damn, like you want to fuck with a boss.
Hey, that's why most of them are gonna die alone.
Alone, I agree. And like, be
No.
real. How many men making a $300,000 a year? Come on now.
Very small percentage.
Black man, it did. You know
And
what I'm
then,
saying?
like, if a woman told me that shit, I'd be like, "Word, you know, I'm the wrong guy."
Hey, but at the same time, Kevin Samuelson, you gotta leave with your wallet. I'm not leaving with my wallet.
Unless you playing some kind of trickery and you got her thinking you a boss and you get what you want. Because I remember Pleasant Spring said he had a dude he said he used the shit to his advantage, the money. He would trick him. I'm not saying that's the way to do it, but I'd rather play some trickery and then be a fucking simp and leave with my wallet. But let me ask you a question, Havis Corpus. Do you believe that men with more money have the better option of women? Like if you got more money, you can get the better looking woman?
Not necessarily. You know, you still got to have that energy about yourself. Not necessarily game, but you still got to have that spark. You know what I mean? Some men call it game, spark, you know, the it factor, whatever. You still got to have some about you, really. Now, did you say to get better quality or better looking? To be honest with you, it just, you know, it depends, man. If you're in another country or something or a different area and you kind of exotic, to get a better looking woman is effortless. So it just depends, man.
Like with Jeff Bezos and shit, he got a nice looking woman. He got all that goddamn money. Do these women really like
She
Jeff
Bezos? She had plastic surgery.
Let me ask you a question. Could Jeff Bezos get them kind of women if he wasn't rich?
No.
So you saying if Jeff Bezos was like us right now, he wouldn't have no game, no pool? If he had a regular
that status is powerful, man.
You saying Jeff Bezos getting used? Then a lot of these women probably don't even like Jeff Bezos.
Man, ain't we all getting used?
Hey, he couldn't keep his woman.
So what's that dude that his woman supposed to been looking at that day? Old dude from the Titanic. Now he got money, but he's smooth with his shit too. What's his name? Oh boy, that Jeff Bezos' woman was looking at that day. They were trying to say she wanted.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, DiCaprio. He might get pulled if he didn't have the money. I ain't gonna say he would have the same status. DiCaprio guy, you know, he kind of smooth. Like I heard some women tell me that if Chris Brown was not famous, he still would be pulling every woman. I said no, he would not, because he would be a different type of person. Like you gotta think about it. Chris Brown can get women. If he was a regular Joe, he would not be like he is now. I don't care what anybody say.
It depends, man. He like a you know.
But you looking at it as if he would bring that type of energy with him. This is a regular dude now. He ain't singing, dancing. I don't care if he can sing and dance. If Chris Brown was a regular guy like us, he would not have that same type of energy. He'll be a different person. How would he be pulling
a regular guy, man? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody regular, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Chris Brown,
that's facts.
You know why he pulling though. You know why he got a different level of pool. Like it be women out here saying they'll let Chris Brown beat their ass because they want to fuck with him. Like, come on now.
That money and that power and that status is
right. But look at Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls, goddamn, one of the most attractive guys. He was fucking Faith Evans and Lil' Kim and shit.
Charlie Baltimore.
Yeah, that's crazy though. And he ain't need no looks though. I mean, was it because he had money? Probably, but he also was cool as hell too.
Just saying, it was a different time. It wasn't so many rappers as it is today, right? So I mean, and he could flow. You know what I'm saying? He could dress. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think he would pull women today because he just big. He was so damn.
Yeah, he was in the minority back then, but now it's so many damn rappers. That shit crazy.
So you saying Biggie Pool would have went down now?
Man, everything is so saturated right now. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a channel. Everybody's got, you know what I'm saying? He was really something special back then, you know?
But he was fucking with celebrities. They weren't like he was fucking no average chicks. Faith Evans was damn that chick too. Lil' Kim had
in her prime. Yeah, look at her now though. Shit.
Hey, one thing about it, I don't think Biggie crossed over though. I don't think he would appeal to the white women.
No. He was too hood for a nigga though. No white women fucking with Biggie. Well, if it's about the money.
Yeah.
But just as far as them liking them, nah, Biggie ain't crossing over like that. I mean, that's a lot of people like, you know, like Jay-Z, he probably can cross over maybe. I mean, a lot of them dudes can't cross over though.
Women are women. I mean, they got their differences, but shit.
Like Rick Ross though, you know what I'm saying? They trying to say he like a Biggie, but he a trick though. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross is spending that fucking bread.
You said Rick Ross what?
I spend that bread. You know, he about women though. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Rick Ross got that money though. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Rick Ross got more game than somebody like Biggie?
No, Rick Ross don't eat. Hey, Rick Ross lead with his wife.
Okay. Cause you know you listen to his songs and tell what he do.
You know
But like a lot of them rich guys they be
Huh?
tricking, man. A lot of them rich guys trick some of them anyway.
You
And what's
might
that dude?
Rick Ross might as well take his wallet and forehead.
Like Lou Williams, I think you know, the basketball player, he was pulling a lot of women too. Now some people using that status too, but I think like even with money though, I think get to a point that some of these people want certain type of women. I think these famous people can get the women they want, but also when they start wanting a certain type of woman, they willing to spend money.
Anton Walker said he spent millions on women.
God damn.
And now, hey, look at him now, man. Look at the situation now. He fat and now broke.
But see the thing about not only did he spend money on women, he was buying his friends, everything. He got used in the game, bro. They was used.
Yeah, I'm just talking about from a female aspect.
Yeah, from a female aspect. But he just had this mindset, man, I'm gonna spend whatever though. You know what I'm saying? He might not.
Hey, y'all be on the date. Y'all be on the dating apps.
Yeah, I try. I don't do them as much as I used to, but I fucks with them.
I think they kind of burnt out, man. The fish ain't biting like they used to.
Nah.
Hey, man. Hey, I agree 100%. Man, when I first got on them, man, it was like, hey, a piece of cake, man. I was running, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was easy.
I'm gonna think. I kind of wish I would have never got involved with it because it kind of gets you away from socializing with people.
But now, now it's too many people on there.
It's like addictive though. You got people looking on their phone trying to talk to a chick and she right in fucking front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, it makes you less on social. It makes you less social in public.
So
yep, that's true. It'll make you kind of reliant on just just dating apps. Yeah, I've experienced that.
Hey, because I was relying on it.
It might make you kind of weird too, though. To think about it.
I'm on it right
now. Yeah. I mean, and then I kind of feel like it's weird too. Because this chick brought up a perspective. She said, "Damn, we just putting our pictures up there, and people just the way she was putting it is like you got a picture up here, and it's like looking at a menu, different people you going through and shit." I was just like, "Yeah, that makes sense though." You know what I'm saying? It's just like. I don't know, man. I fuck with it sometimes. I ain't gonna knock it.
Plus, it'd be so much scamming, bro. It'd be so much scamming on it.
I'm tired of that tranny shit, though. That shit
yeah, me too.
Cause I ran to that shit and I don't be knowing. Cause I mean, like I'm going through it so fast. You gotta be slow and really, really pay attention to them people's accounts.
Yeah,
it just pisses me off though,
man. And the quality of female on there. I ain't say female, female trash, dog. Bottom of garbage juice. I mean the trash. I'd rather have the trash at the top, but what I was seeing on there is garbage juice at the bottom, the drippings.
Yeah, it is. And then there be women on there, been on that shit for like 5 years. I'm like, you ain't found no man yet? What the fuck? I'm like, you might say the same thing about me, but why have you been on here 5 years saying the same shit?
Hey, to keep that ego up.
Yeah, that shit is
true.
The man keep hitting them up.
But I noticed like with the online dating shit, it's like the ball don't get rolling fast enough. You got to get that shit rolling fast because they'll be like, I had women talking about, I'm not ready to exchange numbers yet. I'm like, we been on this motherfucker a couple weeks now. What the hell you want to do? If they ain't trying to exchange no numbers, man, they ain't feeling you, bro. I'm like,
that's
I ain't about
facts.
to feeling you for no fucking month on POF. I'm not about to do that shit. It's too long.
Yeah. Man, I'd have met up with some of these chicks, bro, to hear their stories and their situations. I'd be like, man, these women out here doing bad. And I'm not talking about nobody because I'm not that type of person. But I just realized how blessed I am in my shit. I'd be like, man, but because they portray themselves to be so much more online, man, they ain't doing too well out here, dog.
You gotta think about it, dudes and women doing that shit though. You'd be surprised though. It's a whole lot of trickery going on. I mean, I had a conversation with women I met offline. I found out one chick said she used to be in a cult. It was crazy as fuck. She was telling me some shit, bro. I was like, wow.
I've heard that one.
That shit was crazy.
Man, they health be all jacked up. And
or have you met them and they goddamn be like bigger than what they is on the pictures and shit? I'm like, man, you gotta be fucked up.
Yes. I met one. This wasn't too long ago. You know, I'm waiting in the car for her to come out. We're gonna go watch a football game. And you know, she's like, oh, you look better in person or something. She was like, do I look like what you expected? I just had to play it. I just had to play it off like, yeah, you good. I mean,
yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you what I do on them dating sites. I be asking them to FaceTime me, yo. If they don't want to FaceTime, something wrong. Like, oh, you don't want to FaceTime? Like, damn. Like, some of them make excuses talking about my hair ain't done. I'm like, okay, tomorrow we're gonna FaceTime. Something's gonna happen before we meet, and that's what I try to do. Like, I remember one time I supposed to have met this woman off a dating site. We had set up the date and everything, and I said, "Can you send me a picture?" I knew this was gonna be the turning point of the whole situation. She didn't respond. I tried to call her like an hour later, and then she texted me back and said, "I don't think this is gonna work out." I said, "Okay, you must be fucking." Like, I knew it was gonna end that way because when you ask for that picture. They like, oh Lord, he might not like my body or something, like, cause you fucking front on this fucking dating site.
These women be desperate, bro. They be, man, like, you know, we always see in the on Boxton in the thought section the hot fine chicks. You know, it's I mean, that's a small percentage of what's really out there, man.
Yeah, I mean,
and even them chicks ain't always doing too hot.
But think about it, even the fine ones, they not on fucking POF and shit. A lot of them bad ones are not on POF. They like, fuck it. You know, they don't want to be on this shit. I know a lot of women who don't fuck with it. So, you know, once it's on there, it is what it is. But
and the ones that's attractive on online, man, it's like they know they getting so many messages that they think they the shit.
I remember one chick one chick took a picture of her inbox and put it as a picture on POF. She had so many messages. I was like, damn. You can't even, like, they said they can't even respond to all the messages. So it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? So they try to flip the game. Sometimes, like, I responded to you, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people and all this shit. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You know, it is what it is.
The game is messed up right now, man. The game is, but hey. Like, look. I be, and I got a real nice, decent. Oh no, that looked like a fake picture of her, but I swipe on the next one. Yeah, okay, that's a normal chick. But I got a decent pic on my profile pic, right?
Yeah.
But man, I can swipe all day. As a man, we don't get too many bites.
You know, right here. Hey, the picture of that chick you just showed, trash.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. I remember Player Supreme was saying something about it, and he was talking about how you develop, you know, get views on that shit. It was so complicated, the stuff you got to do to pull.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this shit's so complicated.
I'm on PTSD, and somebody's fucking pop some fireworks. Let me go check out.
Yeah, I heard it. But yeah, I got your player on. I seen that message, man.
Oh yeah.
Enough rest, yeah. This is the way my damn eyes is. I got them goddamn eyes like that. I don't know why my shit like that. It's just part of like my family. Like my sisters got eyes like that. Jamaica and shit, their eyes like that too. But yeah, the dating now shit crazy though, man. It's crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish I never got involved in this shit though, because it's like it can be addictive. Like, and then when you get bored, like I'll leave it alone and come back. I'm like, man, that's why I'm kind of glad I started this channel. It kind of broke me away from goddamn doing that damn online shit, because I'm actually out here getting on women, and it makes a challenge too, because it's like, man, it's harder than what you think. Like a lot of these dudes be talking about the type of women I holler at, and I'm like, I wish you would just go out here and holler at the same type of women and see how hard it is. It's not as easy as you think it is because you got to come off and smooth. It's dudes out here. I know it's one dude shining right now. All he do is cold approach. He's the fucking man, and I'm like, bro,
what channel?
I forgot his channel. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can put it on Boss Dead when I find it. I'll give it to
Yeah,
you.
let me know later.
Dude is smooth as hell with his. He ain't got no big channel. I want to get him on my videos. I might try to hit him up. He got his code approach game is smooth. And I'm like, bro, how's you doing that shit? But everybody don't got it. It's so hard because I'm usually looking for eye contact. I'm not the smoothest code approach person. He is though. And I'm like, bro, I mean, like, it's like shit work for him every time. So all I'm trying to tell some of these dudes is before they really criticize, get out here and try this stuff. It's fucking harder than what you think. It's very hard because sometimes women not gonna be. I had women like I hollered these hood rats one day, and they got nasty. I'm just like, bro, they got some attitudes. Like you don't never know how a woman gonna react to you and shit, because everybody different. Like what you might try might work for you, but I might not try. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. It's tougher than what people think it is.
For sure. I respect where you're coming from there. And yeah, I like that you got the channel. I know you be trolling in boxing. I'd be cracking up, man.
Yeah, I do. Because like I fed off the energy that I was getting. I said, man, like when I first put it up there, I seen so many people crushing me. And I was quiet at first. And I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing. And then after a while, I said, hold up though. They gonna respond to me talking shit. So I started talking shit. And some of them might have took it personal. But I explained to some dudes, like, this is how a real conversation, man. I ain't got nothing against you. They still won't have no conversation. So I thought that someone was kind of young because I'd be like, man, let's have a conversation. Then my homeboy was like, they're going to have their opinions regardless. No matter what I say, I don't care if I'm nice, mean, acting cocky, they're not going to rock with me. It just is what it is.
I just asked that you learn how to use the reply button, man. It'll look better. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how to use it? I can teach you.
Yeah, but one thing I learned, you're right. I learned when I reply to people, it was helping me in the algorithm of Box then. And I was like, hold up. Because at first I was like, I got 300 messages. I didn't respond to nothing. And I noticed when I responded to messages, my videos would stay up there longer. It was helping me promote my videos. But I get what you're saying, because some of the people are saying, don't do it that way. But it was helping me stay up in the algorithm. I didn't want to say that to people on there. You know, it helped my video. Then the other way you talking about might help me. I ain't tried it, but when I reply to people, my numbers go up. Like let's say only 5. Like I'm like post a video, it might show a number 5 up there. I start replying to everybody. It should go to 12, 13, 14. Before I know it, I'm at the top of the thing, and everybody's seeing my shit. So I learned the game though. It might irritate people, but I learned the game how it goes. And then they're not pushing my shit like it was. I'm like, man, I gotta find other ways to promote my videos because I learned I got a lot of subscribers though. Like a lot, like I'm worrying about the people who actually gonna subscribe. But I also listen to y'all too. I might talk shit, but I'm paying attention to what people are saying what they don't like. But then if you just saying the bitch is ugly every time I post it, I ain't paying no attention to you. I mean, you ain't giving me no advice for saying the bitch is ugly, the bitch is ugly, the bitch is ugly. Okay. Then one dude showed me his wife.
You said somebody showed up with his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said his wife looked better than all my chicks. I won't try to insult his wife.
Come on, man. Be respectful. And she ain't ugly, but that's a man's wife. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't trying to like be disrespectful to her. I was trying to tell her, man, the women I talked to look just as good, but he was like, he disrespected all the bitches said they was ugly on my shit. I'm like, oh look, bro.
Oh.
But I get what you're saying though. I won't like he might have shouldn't have put up there, but he wanted to prove to me like you got a decent looking wife. But don't say all the bitches I fuck with ugly though. I'm not mad as you said it, but be honest, your wife they look just as good as your wife. And then you know what I'm saying? Like I just talking shit on there. I hopefully nobody ain't taking that serious. Like some of y'all don't see the messages people send me. Like I ain't got on like Box Den and somebody said. You still alive? Hope you die. I don't take it seriously. Like you said, hope I die.
It's crazy.
RJ Barrett hit a game winner. What the fuck? Damn, RJ Barrett got to step his game up, man.
Yeah.
I don't take that shit serious on that. Hopefully nobody. I respect you. Like I know dude was telling me to go on the Ball podcast, Well podcast with old boy who the Box Den.
Oh, well, damn, yeah.
I was gonna get on there one night, but he pushed it back 2 hours, and I didn't get on there. And then I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got to argue with one of the dudes who was trying to promote his stuff, but I get on his channel since I respect you for coming on them. But I know when I go on his podcast, some of them other dudes, they might not be cool as you though.
They're gonna light you up, man. You know, hey, you ain't gonna find other people easy like me. Hey, you be killing me though when you say, man, you look like you pay for tail.
but it works though. Like I said, I use that energy because the more you respond to me, the more I stay up there. And I'm like, I'm getting these views though. But I
feel you.
Like I respect it. If somebody don't want to subscribe, that's cool though. But you know, it's all about promotion though. You know what I'm saying? I try to have conversation with the dude, like, man, I want to help people. They don't want to hear that shit. So I was like, okay, I respect it, bro. It is what it is. Like right, I never thought you weren't cool. We having a conversation, you cool as hell. And like I'm not
That's me, man.
Like ain't nobody gonna come up here like I had other videos when it been more people up here, but my people who come to my channel are not gonna attack nobody. They might say something to me disrespectfully and talk shit. So it's all open over here. But I get on the podcast though, like you know what I'm saying. If I can actually talk to him, I don't talk to him much. I might come on the show whenever he do it again. And actually, like, you know, get up there and talk because he seemed like he cool. Like I heard one video and they were showing me like a lot of people disagreeing with my game and stuff. So I want to actually like explain myself and I want to hear other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like one dude got up on here. He wanted to argue with me about I don't get no women. I'm like, bro, I proved myself. But we was arguing. I'm like, bro, that's not how men conversate. Like we are not getting nowhere arguing. And he didn't ever want to act right. So I had to kick him out the thing. So if I come on Well Podcast, it could get into an argument, but end of the day, getting loud and arguing ain't gonna prove nobody shit. So.
Nothing.
But I expect for them to come at me though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get my point across. I feel like I improved myself. I'm not pulling the baddest. I'm not pulling the worst. I hit my days. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta think about your surroundings too. Like it ain't like I come out and it's like I'm in an area with 100 bad bitches. This is not gonna happen. It's gonna be so many different type of women. Now, when the summertime come back around, it's gonna change up. I'm gonna get very aggressive because when I started my channel, it was on the ending of summer going into wintertime. A lot of people are closed in right now.
True. That's just nature. That's the cycle. And
it's gonna get worse because it's getting cold out here. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna get worse. But when summertime comes back around, I gotta really get aggressive though. But I think I'm gaining a lot of experience from it. Like, even if it ain't the right way, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to entertain y'all, but I'm gonna try to hit up Well Podcast and see what's up. And I seen Black Babel try to come at me. He tried to say a bunch of stuff too, but I'm like, yo, it's cool. He won't come on here though, but I fucks with Black Babel though. You know what I'm saying? He got his opinions.
For sure. Yeah, I like what you said about as far as like you'll be more prepared by the time summer comes around. And you'll be more, maybe more polished, right? Not just necessarily in the approach, but more so on how to improve your channel and how to tweak things. So
exactly. Definitely. And then it's like a lot of it just like it still be times when I like, man, like I'll be thinking about hollering at a chick and I hesitate. And I'm not perfect though. I'm not like going there shooting shots now. Sometimes I look, I scan the situation and stuff. I mean, it be times though, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the way I used to do it is not cold approach, so it's tough. Because I want to do eye contact, but I'm like, man, I'm not gonna get no damn footage like this because it just take too long. And people, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I look at these other guys, they in areas like they be doing like they in cities and stuff where it's hot all the time. If I lived in a city like California, man, I probably can get major footage out there because it's warm all the time. Women gonna be out doing events. Like I can't even go. I can go to the park right now, but it's cold as fuck.
Right.
You know, it is what it is. But yeah. I'm gonna try to hit up old boy. I'm gonna come on the Well Podcast and see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? See, I guarantee I think a few more boxed in guys gonna be more comfortable coming up there. Hopefully, I can change their mind though to get them to come to my show. They might not subscribe, but you come to my show. You know what I'm saying? We can have a little debate.
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? I respect you coming on here though. You know, I thought you were joking when you said you come, but you seem like the type of person that was gonna do it.
Hey man, I'm a man of my word, man. You know, hey, I'm an underboxed OG, man. I've been on there since 2003, 2004.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you know a lot about it. You ever heard of Nicola?
The Coliseum. Yeah, I'm on there too, but I'm not on there often. I just be over there using their smileys and their GIF files.
Yeah,
Other
right.
than that, they just way too far on the pro black spectrum. You know what I mean? With the cax and the cracker talk. My mind is past all that color shit. So
True.
I just, I don't, because I've been around the world and experienced, not everywhere, right? But I've been in different places,
Yeah.
and I've had good experience with everybody, man. So
See, that's
all
good.
that,
Like going to the military helps you out. Like when I was in the Job Corps, I met a lot
yeah.
of different people and stuff. They helped me out. It ain't like the military, but I met a lot of different people too. So I learned how to
That's
interact
cool.
with
Yeah,
people. Cause like
man.
you know what I'm
Just
saying?
I tell people just because I was in the military don't make me no better than anybody. So the
No.
society is gonna find an institution for you to put you in. They're gonna either find a college to put you in, the military institution. I said the college institution, the military institution, or the prison institution. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Or or the work institution. They're gonna find somewhere to put you, man. So in the military just happened to be one where it's looked at in a good light, but I wasn't perfect in it either. So
Yeah. I mean, the military cool though. I mean, it's a good experience if you get a good experience out of it. You know what I'm saying? As long as
yeah,
you don't fight no wars or nothing. I
I
mean,
did.
oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy though. You know, that's a different experience though. I respect that.
yeah,
Luckily, you
yeah.
came out of it good. 'Cause some people be coming out of this shit be fucked up, man. Like they don't be
I
right.
am. I am.
But you lucky you came out of this shit pretty normal though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no damn hurt or nothing. But I respect it. I just don't like the way the world treats military people. I feel like you serve your country and they treat you like shit when you come home. I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree. There's
Should
pros and
nobody,
cons.
should nobody in the fucking military be homeless and shit? You came back, you fucking homeless? What the fuck? I don't understand that.
A
I guess
lot of them choose. A lot of them choose to be homeless.
yeah.
I learned that.
If you choose,
Yeah, because they'll be getting their disability check, but they might have a drug problem, or they're rather spend their money on something else besides rent, and they getting a nice check too. So a lot of them choose it. Back in the day, it was legit. The government wasn't taking care of it. But these days, if you really go for it, they're gonna break you off a check. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, now
So
you choose to be that shit. I mean, I know it's people out here choosing because you've been homeless for damn 10 years. You could have got a job by now. I don't know what the fuck. There's no reason to want to be home. You got a problem. I don't know what it is, and I feel sorry for you, but there's no reason to be homeless for 10 years. But
for sure,
it is what it is.
yeah. These days, if you want to be taken care of, they're gonna take care of you, man.
Right.
To be honest with you,
I
you just
feel
got to
like
plead your case.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been homeless that long, you could have got a job. You already homeless. You can go apply for a job. You can get a job at Walmart, bro. I bet.
Man, homeless. Now that's another topic in itself. I hope we ain't overrunning your time, overshooting your time.
No, you good.
But I don't know if in like y'all area, but North Carolina gets pretty warm too, right? It gets pretty hot, pretty warm. Yeah, man. Same here, Texas, right? So, man, it seemed like the homeless be on every damn street corner. You know what I'm saying?
They do in the cold too, rain too.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for them in the wintertime though, because I'm like, damn, like how
I don't feel sorry.
you be doing?
I don't feel sorry, G. I don't feel sorry. Just think about it. They out in the elements, whether hot or cold, more than 8 hours a day. A job only requires 8 hours a day. Right. You feel what I'm saying? You're out in the elements more than 8 hours a day. I can't feel sorry for you, man. Not only that, but how many times a day a week? Nah, man. Nah, but at the same time, where I will feel sorry at, mental issues. You know what I'm saying? But we all got mental issues.
Right.
Everybody
got problems. That's why people. That's why nobody want to hear your problem. Everybody got some damn problem somewhere. They might not talk about it. So yeah, nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents died when I was young. So I
sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, no, it's good. But I had to like I used to tell my brother, man, nobody don't give a damn because when you go apply for this job, they don't give a damn about your parents. They caring about when you do this fucking job. So
that's facts.
At the end of the day, put that shit behind you. Don't nobody give a fuck. and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's fucked up, but nobody cares. They didn't care when it happened. They don't care what time or what day or what year. They don't care. It is what
That's
it is.
facts.
It's just life. Other people got it's so many people with stuff that's worse than you. So I learned that shit early.
That's facts, man.
But you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
At the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? I try to wish that best for everybody. Like I want everybody to succeed. I love to see other people be successful too. So
Same.
you know what I'm saying? That's part of who I am, though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like if you got people who are successful around you, it helps you. Don't nobody want to be around nobody who's trying to bring everybody down. You want to be around people who trying to strive to be better. And I think that should be the women you date, your friends, everything. Like you might have to cut off people who family if they ain't about the same shit you on, because if they trying to bring you down and you trying to go up, why you got them in your lifestyle? It's just
facts.
And it sucks though.
Facts.
Like as you like, you know, you went to the military. Imagine you probably got friends that you still cool with, but y'all went different ways because you chose to do something else and they didn't do. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it
Especially
don't mean
in the military
people anymore because like I got friends who chose to do this and I do this. Like we don't get to see each other much, but I still love you though. If you choose to goddamn be broke and don't work, I'm like, shit. That
Life is that way, man. Hey, I was just thinking of something. So, like, remember I told you earlier, right? So, in my social circle, because I've been going to yoga, right? And it's like 3-4 chicks I can holler at, right? I hollered at one, but she kind of in this relationship. She want to deal with me, but she don't know what she want. The other two, they friends. Now they both giving me that energy kind of in a way, but like I said earlier, I like to be discreet, right? I like to be discreet because I don't want to holler at one and it don't go as planned, but and then now I can't holler at the other one.
Exactly.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So my question to you is, should I just hit them up in the DMs on the Instagram or whatever? You know, what you think, man? Because see, but Instagram and shit like
they close friends.
What's up? Yeah. That's the problem too, because once you post that message, that shit there forever. She gonna show the other one. That's even worse than talking to her in person.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what kind of women they are. I mean, I'm not gonna put it like this though. Since you're in that situation, I would choose the one I really want to holler at and make sure she really feeling you and shoot your shot. You really trying to fuck with both of them. So it could go. The other friend might be like, "I'll fuck with you too," but it could be like, "I can't fuck with you because of the friend." It just depends on what kind of women.
Yeah.
Some women, I've seen them. They'll play that role, but when they really like the guy, they don't give a fuck. They'll try to fuck him after the friend got through with him. So it just
right.
I would say go on and try one of them. Salute, bro, from Bangkok. What's up, man?
I'm gonna go with the one that's giving me the most cooperation per se. You know, that's not the word I want to use, but that's the only word I can think of right now.
And then let's say like you try the other one, and if she ain't about it, okay, you got one of them. Like it's hard to get right. There's dudes out here who can do it. It's kind of hard though. Yeah, you could throw a shot at both of them though, but I would say I would try to get somewhere with one of them before I throw shots at both of them. Because then what if both of them be like, hell no, you trying to play us? So I want to go and knock them down, and then I can throw my shots. And I'd be like, if I lose, I already knocked one of them down. I don't care.
Right. See, one of them is
like if you don't care, you can throw shots at both of them, but you know they might fuck it up with one or the other. You know, I don't know the situation though.
Sometimes not caring ain't a good thing. You know what I mean? You don't want to mess up the energy. You know what I mean? Because you still. It's a spot that it's a spot that I actually like. It's an activity that I've only gone 2 times, right? And it's pretty cool. One of them is the instructor, right? One of them is the instructor. The other one is the bartender, because it's yoga at a bar. Shit's tight, man. It's tight. Right. I'm telling you, hit a spot like that, bro. Find out a yoga area, your yoga spot, your area.
Right.
Hey, go there, fresh cut or whatever. Some nice sweats or just regular sweats, man. I got $20 sweats, man. You know what I mean? A fitted t-shirt, some cologne. Just go there fresh, right?
Right.
Walk in there with a yoga mat in your arm like this.
Right.
Hey, I promise you, as a black man, they were like, "What the fuck is this, man?"
Right. Hey, if it works though.
In a good way, though. In a good way, just like, oh shit, I need a piece of that. The first time. I'm like, man, that's different. So you show up again, I'm like, damn, man, I'm gonna have to break them off a piece of this. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
just
that's
do
good.
some different shit that'll mess up somebody's head.
Yeah, and the women that's at that yoga thing, they white, black.
All flavors. Neapolitan.
Oh, okay, that's cool. It's cool.
Neapolitan, man. Hispanics. The two I'm talking about is Hispanic.
Oh, okay. Now, with that social circle you talking about, I mean, I heard Player Supreme talk about, I heard other people talk about that type of stuff. It can work. They're gonna be feeling you in them type of groups and stuff. I agree with that
Yeah,
type of stuff. Like getting involved in that type of stuff can help you too. I agree. Yeah.
bro. And I was never really a huge social type person, but see, I'm coming of age. You know, they say men when we get older, when we get more mature, you know, like and established and stuff, you know, shit gets easier. You know what I mean? So I think I'm hitting my stride, man.
And then you know what I'm saying, you probably a lot accomplished too, and you damn happy. Like you ain't sitting around here worrying about like, man, I ain't struggling. You ain't struggling. You've been in the military, you got your shit together. So that does help you with women. Your energy different though.
True. I've been blessed in that way. True.
And then you know what I'm saying? But I take that there's guys out here who pulling women getting out of prison. I don't know what energy they bringing, but it is what it is. And they might pull lower standard women, but they still getting women. Like, you know, it just depends though. But I know that it's this one guy that he is different. Like he became a model. You know that guy who broke into a house.
Yeah.
See, he was lucky as hell. He was just like one of a kind. But I know there's like a lot of dudes that get out of prison be pulling women. It might not be the type of women we want to fuck with, but they know how to target. That's one thing I can say about them. They are hunters. They know what women fucks with them, and they will be patrolling the whole situation. I feel like guys like us sometimes ain't hunters. We don't know where we fit in at. We don't know what type of women we want. We want something we can't get. Like I'm like 5'6", 5'7". What I want a 6'3" woman for? If I can get, I have got taller women, but at the same time, be real though. Ain't too many 6'3", 6'4" women want to fuck nobody 5'7". Let's be realistic.
You got small chances, G. Small chances, yeah.
It can't happen. If you doing it, cool. Because I fuck with taller women. We got some guys like I want them type of women only. When you might got these goddamn 5'4" chicks that look just as good. They might not be 6'3", but they 5'4" and straight. Go get them. Know where you fit in there. And I think that's a problem with a lot of men when they get into the dating game. They don't know where they fit in there. If you want this type of woman and she don't want you, it is what it is. I'm sorry.
That's facts. I think, like you said a second ago, it's really interesting what you said is the prison guys, they got that hunter mentality. And maybe prison kind of brings out that instinct, right? So prison brings out, so a dog came from a wolf, right? So they turn back to that wolf instinct. Us on the outside, I ain't saying we soft or nothing like that. But we don't gotta live on that survival instinct. So we just, life is a little bit easier. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
And then think about like I heard guys complaining, talking about, man, these women choosing them guys. I remember Player Supreme said in a video, he said it ain't that the women choose them. He said if dudes getting all soft wearing purses and shit, like they want a real man. So in the day, if your ass come around here with fucking tight ass jeans and a purse, they might choose this motherfucker because he's more manly than you. I mean, in the day, if you are losing to people getting out of prison, you got to look at yourself and say, why the hell is you in the same why is you goddamn competing with them? Like, I don't get it. I ain't never worried about losing to no guy getting out of prison because I'm thinking like we hollering at two different type of women anyway. But why would you be worrying about losing to anybody? It's like me and you. I'm not worrying about losing to you. I'm gonna feed off your energy if you was going to that yoga class because you might be more. You probably already, got everything straight. I'm coming there. I'm not trying to compete with you. I'm like, shit, I'm going to see what he's doing. And I'm going to try to see what's fitting me. Or I'm going to be like, yo, shit, I'm going to see the circle of the women you talking to. I'm like, he can't fuck with all of them. Let me see where I can fit in there. But people try
absolutely
type of stuff, though. It's all, ain't nothing wrong with a friendly competition. Because sometimes you're going to lose. There'll be plenty of times I go out with my homeboy. He's 6'6". I don't never look at him and be like, shit, I can't get more women than him. I never think like that. I feel like we are equals. But it's some people
that's good.
Like, man, like I heard people in these forums talking about tall guys winning. We can't do nothing because they tall. I'm like, hold up, you can't do nothing because they tall, bro. See, you lost already. You are already saying you can't do nothing because you're not tall. What the fuck does tall got to do with you putting on, bro?
He already took himself out the game. It's in you, not on you, man. Like Sugar Free. I don't know if you listen to Sugar Free.
Yeah.
You listen to Sugar Free?
I don't know what you're talking about. But
Man, you need to hop on some. You need, man. What you got Pandora, YouTube Music, iTunes. You listen to any of those?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look up Sugar Free. Not Sugar, but SUGA Free. He's a Cali rapper. He's been around for over 20, 30 years, right?
Yeah.
But he be talking that pimp shit, man. Listen to his song called Born Again. Sugar Free Born Again.
I'll check it out.
He said, just when you thought that pimping was in you, it's just on you. See, some guys it's just on them with a the game is just on them, with a Balenciaga hoodie or a Balenciaga shirt, $500 shirt. But really, the game got to be in you. You know what I'm saying?
It do.
Hey, this hoodie right here cost me $20. You know what I'm saying? But I can wear this. And the chick ain't looking at the hoodie. She looking at me. She looking at what.
I'm gonna tell you.
I make the hoodie look good.
I remember one time I went to a spot with my friends, and one of my dudes, he liked to wear baggy ass clothes. So he really didn't have nothing to wear that night. I let him wear some of my clothes. He was questioning that shit. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you wear. You don't pull in the night, ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn clothes, bro. It's you. The clothes ain't made. I mean, you ain't pulling. He might not feel comfortable. It's you, bro. You just ain't got no fucking shame.
Yep.
Like definitely,
that's
you want to feel comfortable in what you wear, definitely. But if you already
yeah, I get sharp. You know what I'm saying? But like in my 20s, I would buy all the brands. Fuck, I can't. I hate they making all that noise out there. I would buy all the brands, the J's. You know what I'm saying? I don't even gotta do that no more, dog. I do what's comfortable to me. I budget my money. You feel what I'm saying? I keep a nice cut and all that, but man, it's in you, man. It's in you. You know what I mean?
What's so funny though, it's been times that I dressed up and I had the fresh cut and everything, didn't get no damn pool. And I've been getting off work looking dirty and chicks giving me eye contact. I don't know. You just gotta be ready. Like Player Supreme used to say, and I don't want to keep like, that's one of the dudes I fuck with. And other people too, like Coach EO, Alpha Male Strategy. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. You always have that mentality that I'm that dude, that I'm a player, that I'm gonna win. Definitely. And it's hard though because it's gonna be days you're gonna wake up like, man, I don't feel like this dude. But it's just like some people. I woke up some days and I'm like, man, something might not been going my way, and I'll be like, I don't even know about this shit today. They're right there. You starting off wrong. You should always have that mentality that I'm gonna have a great day. I'm gonna be this man. And I noticed when I talk to people, I used to go to work and I talk to people like, how your day going this morning? It ain't started yet. I said, hold up, your day start when you get out the bed. So you already saying you ain't got no good day. You basing your day off the job. No. You base your day off you getting out there fucking bed. Because your job, it is what it is. You already know it could go anywhere and work. Anything can go. You know how work is. So don't base your day off of work because you might have whatever kind of job you do, it is what it is. Base your day how you feel and how you feel in the morning. And that's
facts, man. Your internal dialogue. And so Player Supreme, I was listening to him since before he was on YouTube, he had it was a website through Libsyn or something, LIBSYN-Player Supreme. Man, he used to, now I might have downloaded a whole lot of his old stuff or I might have lost it on some hard drive or something, but man, Player Supreme, Chris Arnett, that's his name, Chris Arnett, RIP, San Diego. Man,
I like his game though. I like his type of game though.
Yeah, like a father figure, honestly, like a solid father. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I liked about him, it wasn't about the money with him. He actually wanted you. He would get mad because you wouldn't do right. It's some of these dudes out here, they be like, man, you didn't give me the money. I don't give a damn about you. He cared more about you. He got happy when you was getting laid. Like these dudes that actually get laid off my shit, he was happy.
Yeah.
Those guys like, man, you ain't spending that fucking money. I don't care. This dude got offered. He wanted to see you win. And that's why I rock with him though. I think he get emotional about how these dudes wouldn't listen to him and shit. So that's what I liked about him. But
that's facts. Yeah, Player Supreme, man. I used to listen to a lot of Player Supreme, Tariq Nasheed, Mac Lessons back before he was like the pro black Tariq now.
Yeah, Tariq
but-
Nasheed, I ain't never heard this game, but I heard he had game. I heard he was the man.
Yeah. Right now, I listen to a lot of Coach Greg Adams, and I like what he says about like men. We need to leave the dating game, and once we leave the dating game, that'll kind of correct the market in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And it does make sense. Like if you walk around kind of on point and not chase women, they're gonna be like, damn, I need to chase him. You know what I'm saying? And you get what I'm saying?
If you can turn it around that way, you know what I'm saying? Like we got your shit together. Like let's say, like you saying it's about the choosing. Like you trying to make them come at you, choose you and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you believe that men need to go back to like back in the day, like their ancestors? Though you think about it, I don't understand why men are scared to go up to women. Like you a grown ass man, like why men don't supposed to be scared to go up to women, bro? That's kind of strange. Like that means you're not a real man if you're afraid of a woman. You're afraid of something that you're more dominant in. We're more dominant than women.
I think we've been. Well, first off, human like the social aspect of humans has been kind of like diminished, right? And then we've been softened up by seeing so many of the Me Too movement, and men have been really just fucking beat up as far as I mean, just not being allowed to be real men. You know what I mean?
They have, and all this shit about this rainbow shit. Like I ain't got nothing against nobody's sexuality, but we are pushing this shit on children. I have a problem. That's something I don't agree with. Like, hold up, man. You can push it on grown folks can make a decision. Don't be pushing that shit on children. They don't know no better. That's the only reason I'm mad about it. Like, you telling a 5-year-old, you letting the cartoons be damn fruity and shit. I'm like, hold up, man. What the fuck?
I agree, man. Man, look at these. I'm on Tinder, man. That chick big than a mug. She just matched with me, man. But I'm gonna see what it do, man. I'm gonna see what's up.
Yeah, Tinder, man. I used to fuck with them. I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, BBW, huh?
Yeah,
for real. Hey, slow Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Hey, really slow. Damn.
My nephew Shamar. My nephew Shamar made an account back in the day, and he was sitting up there talking about he gonna put a message about he got tired of big women hollering at him. He said, I don't fuck with BBW. I said, bro, you just killed yourself with all the women saying that shit is a damn message. Because all women ain't gonna like this shit. You saying you don't fuck with fat chicks.
Yeah, true, because they got friends that are of that BBW stuff.
And then they be thinking like, what if I get fat and shit? So you can't say anything like that. This don't. If you ain't feeling, don't hit no message back. I have fat women trying to holler at me too.
Hey, she got a pretty face, so I can turn her into a star, man. You know what I mean? Put her on my weight loss program.
Nah, she ain't bad though. She ain't bad.
You know what I mean? Hey, guess what? It says she a nurse too. Yeah. She a nurse.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, as long as they got a damn.
But I ain't getting too excited, man. It's a numbers game. Out of like 2,000 of them chicks, you might get one with some progress somewhere, man. So I don't even get excited no more, man.
That's why, like, I tried to get on that shit, like, making my POF account the way old boy Player Supreme said did. It was too complicated, bro. Like, you can make them come to you because he was showing on one of the videos how he put an account up and all the women was hitting him up. But it's so much stuff you got to do. I was like, man, I don't know if I can get into that shit. I put an account up, but I don't know how to do it the way he was doing it. It's too complicated.
Yeah.
But
for sure,
it's all about making them come to you. You got to make yourself look like. See, you somebody who traveled. You could put up.
I used to.
Pictures. Think about it. You've been around the world. You could put up pictures like, oh, I've been somewhere like this area, like somewhere in Canada, nice. This area, like women want to see people who having fun and excitement though. Like,
hey, this shit used to work. This shit used to work, but now, hey, I don't know. Shit didn't change.
Talking about what somebody.
It's bad right now, G. It is bad.
But definitely, I don't know about the dates. I know women want to date somebody who got them having some fun in their life. You somebody sitting at the house and shit. This ain't gonna like that. I know one time I was talking to this chick and my cousin said put me on her friend, and then I told the chick I was talking to, she was like, what he be doing? He said I just be sitting around smoking cigarettes. She was like, nah, I'm not putting you on my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she pretty much like, you doing shit I like and that, but
Man, these women trash, dog. That's all I gotta say about these women. They trash. These women.
Yeah. Some of them are trash.
Shit.
Some of them are trash.
Hey, they trash, but they get their damn inbox full.
Yeah, that's fuck. Cause
Yeah.
it is what it is, though. They got
Yeah,
the
because
upper hand.
they just got that peace leave. That's it.
And then they getting it. Think about it. When you go to a club, who get in free? Women. Cause they know women gonna bring the fucking men. That's why their head so fucking big. They getting the fucking spot free and shit.
They trash.
Imagine if they said all men free. You think women gonna come? No.
That's yeah.
I said like they had a night where all men were free. I mean, and women, it ain't gonna attract women to come though. It's not like
These
that.
bros trash, man. They trash, man.
But you need to start another dating site. I don't know that dating site shit. People talking about the code approach game going away. The dating site shit, that shit about done too. I had a dude hit me up talking about some metaverse. He talking about I better learn how to start doing virtual pimping. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Y'all ever heard of metaverse?
Nah, man.
Yeah. That's gonna be the. Mm-hmm.
The online stuff, man, it's got out of control. People want to live online.
Like, be honest though, is it ever gonna be a time when we ain't gonna be interacting with each other? Are we gonna be able to see that? We might not be here when that shit start.
Hey, this shit didn't already started. That's what they want.
It is, but is it ever gonna be a time when we just don't interact with nobody at all?
Some people don't.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like it just ain't gonna be no way to do it though. It's always gonna be times when you go out and do stuff, you're gonna interact.
No, I'm just saying some people right now do not interact in the face-to-face communication. They don't do it.
Yeah, and COVID make it even worse. But I mean, like, I'm always gonna interact with somebody. Like, what the fuck I look like not talking to people? I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, the game is messed up.
But I feel bad for the people who out here and they got to deal with this shit. Like, I mean, it is some people used to it though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If that's a lot to be an internet person and you want to be goddamn don't fuck with people and shit. That's cool. It's a different lifestyle.
Man, hey, here's my advice. For a social circle spot, right? I know the Walmart, that's for your channel purposes, right? For a social circle, for a better chance of success, right? Whatever city you live in, right? Just for example, if I'm gonna just come off top of the head, say Raleigh, type in things to do in Raleigh or Raleigh events, like, or go on Instagram, and sometimes the city that you live in, they'll have a web page that's posting events. And I ain't talking about just concerts. I'm talking about like all different type of little like cool stuff, man. So that's really what I don't know, man. I don't got all the answers to everything, but I think that's where I've had my success, man.
Yeah, them social events is where women gonna be at and stuff like that. Them type of thing. You can meet people there. There's always somebody there. Yeah, I agree.
Because the club is whack, bro. The clubs and the bars is whack. Women go there to act up and act stupid with their friends, to act like little kids. You feel what I'm saying? That's been my experience with the clubs too, bro. They just want to act like a teenager. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
come on, girl, let's go. You know,
it is. And right now it's even worse. I went to a bar at a homecoming. There wasn't nobody there, so COVID fucked some of that up.
Yep. Events, bro. Put the name of your city. Just you're gonna have to do a lot of research and see where to get the alerts on events in your town or city or whatever, or maybe the city next over. You know what I mean? But usually it's better in the city that you're in. You know what I mean? That way, if you want to go back to the crib or bring her back to the crib, it's cheaper and everything.
Yeah.
So
you said Raleigh, and Raleigh got a lot of women up there. Now Raleigh, goddamn, that's not too far from me. Raleigh is a goddamn nice city. You talking about some women?
Yeah.
Raleigh, where is that?
Yeah, make sure you ain't, you know what I mean, in no hood spot where, you know what I mean, you protect your neck, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean, do the research, make sure it ain't no scams or nothing, because it's scams in everything too. So, man, find you a social spot, bro. Because really, humans, we ain't social like we used to. So that's one, right? But women are social creatures and they still desire that, you know what I mean? They still desire to have that need fulfilled. There you go, right there. That gives you a chance to get closer to them, you know what I mean, without approaching them from an angle. You know what I mean? They start to see you and become more familiar with you.
That's true.
and more comfortable.
I agree. Social setting is a good way to pick up women and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way. It
Hey,
definitely.
hey, you like them hood rest though, so you need to start.
Oh yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, them hood rats, man. I don't know about them.
Hey, Church's Chicken can be your social circle.
Yeah, you're right. But only thing about them hood rats though, you know, some of them I ain't got time for that baby daddy drama shit. I be seeing some hood rats. They gonna look. I can't fuck with them though. I can't fuck with them.
Yeah, that baby daddy drama, right?
Nah, I ain't got time for no shit while no woman goddamn might have her man. She still fucking with this nigga. He ready to fight over and shit. Like, you can have her, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to fight over nobody I don't want. I don't want her ass either. She ain't tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of them hood rats. They just want somebody to fight over and shit.
Hey, but the
That's
good thing
facts.
about them, man, a lot of them got ready-made families, man. So you can step in and be a stepdad right away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. But it's gonna come with some bullshit because that nigga still coming home and shit. You gonna be fighting and shit. He probably coming home and shit. He gonna come back. Imagine like you dating a chick and then her man in prison. When he get out, you might have to fight this motherfucker. It's even worth it though. Like he gonna come back to where he need to come because he feel like this my woman. I got
I'm gonna keep her. Hey, that's when you got to keep an eye on this damn release date.
Yeah, that's if you want to be in that situation though. I'm not trying to be in no type of situation. If I gotta keep an eye on the release date, I ain't fucking with you.
Hey,
shit, I ain't got time.
he gonna come out like it's both ours. We just keep it at my house. Yeah.
And then like who gonna be like no disrespect to these women. Like let's say you got this woman, she got 3 baby daddies. Like, come on, man. You know, if that's what you want, who want that? Who want that? No disrespect. Like who want that? Like you gotta be realistic.
Oh.
Like maybe you can have if she bad, you can have some fun or something. But why would you want to wife somebody up who got 3 baby daddies?
2.
Ooh, yeah, she's 2. A cum catcher.
Or 2, yeah, cum catcher. Even if it's 2, it's just to each his own. There's dudes out here that might feel like some people put looks above everything. Like, oh man, she got 3 baby daddies, but she bad as hell. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how bad she is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I ain't got time for the headache and shit. And I don't got time like how I know you ain't fucking one of your baby daddies and shit. Like, what the hell going on?
You gotta simp. Hey, what they say? Sometimes you gotta simp.
Yeah, I mean, you out here, if you ain't got nowhere to live, you gotta do what you gotta do or some shit. I'm like, okay. Like if I'm coming off and like I gotta choose between being homeless or living with this one with 3 baby daddies, let me get the one with 3 baby daddies. But you better be working on getting out that situation really, really fast. But who want to be in that type of situation? I mean, I feel bad for anybody who got a goddamn fuck with a bitch that had somewhere to live though. Like that's not the life though. How many of y'all feel cool that like if you ain't have no other choice, would you fuck with a bitch just to have somewhere to live?
Of course.
That doesn't have somewhere to live?
No, you don't got nowhere to live and you gotta fuck with a chick. Would you know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do, you gotta have somewhere to live, you gotta fuck with this chick. She 300 pounds though.
Nah, that gives her too much power, to be honest with you, man. I'm gonna make a way.
But you ain't. Oh, okay. I feel. But what if you just ain't got no other way? Like, damn, it's the only option I got. 300 pounds.
I've been there before, man. I when I first moved to this city, I lived in my little van, so I've been there, man. I'll make a way.
I mean, I don't know. It ain't me though. I see some dudes who can go to house living with bitches and never, man. I'm like, man, you a beast. It don't matter. Yeah. I think it got to be something you into though. I can't do it. It's not me. I don't think I'm gonna be happy.
Yep.
I like having my own place. I want to bring a bitch over. I ain't got time to be going to your house. I gotta stay with you. I gotta go by your rules and shit. Even if you go there and dominate, that's still her shit. Cause anytime she could be like, "Get the fuck out! I don't want you no more." You don't want to be nowhere when nobody got the power over you like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially a big chick, man. I mean, the disrespect big chicks gonna come with some disrespect because they got that low self-esteem, and they just gotta.
Imagine being with a chick that you ain't even sexually attracted to. You got to go in here and do what you got to do to have somewhere to live, bro.
If you in that situation, you need to have at least 2 of them. You need to have one you with, and then the other one to back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if that don't work out, you can step into the other situation real quick.
But you got some dudes who just keep going in them situations and they don't better that stuff while they there. If I'm with this big chick and I know I'm struggling, I'm gonna give me a damn job and move myself up and get right. Like I got to get this situation. I'm not going from situation to situation to situation, not getting better.
That's facts right there. That is facts.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you one of them dudes who can survive that way and you ain't out here homeless, I give you some problem. You the man, bro. You got them. I don't know, man. That shit tough.
Hey, what's the biggest chick you ever hollered?
Biggest chick I ever hollered at, like
350?
Like you said, what now? 350? Hell, I ain't never hollered up. You talking about for the channel? I probably holler some.
No, I'm talking about you going after.
Nah, I ain't going out on 350. That's too damn big. That's like okay. Let's take the channel out of it. I'm not going after the 350 though. It ain't no point though. For the channel, I do it, but not for the channel though.
Hey, I went on a date with a chick a few months ago, and she was 280, bro.
I mean, I have been on a date with a big chick.
280, bro. We went to a damn football game. I was about to ask the coach to put her ass in on the
line. Damn. I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, some cute big chicks, but I've tried to talk to a chick that was kind of big and then she was cute. And I looked at her body and I was like, man, at the end of the day, it was like, man, I don't want to waste my time or hers, though. So you got to really just, if you can't do it, don't do it because it's a waste of time.
Hey, what about you? Who run it? What's the biggest chick you?
I don't know. Well, I met one. I remember back in the day, I met one offline, and
oh man,
when I met her, she was in the car. You know what I'm saying? She was sitting in the car. And I had to go to Walmart, and she said she was going to Walmart. And then when she got out, I was like, damn. Hey, she bought them 380.
God.
Hey, she bought 380, man. But she had a skinny face. You can't tell.
Oh, okay, she got you though. See, she
had a skinny face.
I hate that shit, bro. That's why I hate that shit. Like she know damn, she had a skinny face with a 380 body.
Yo, man, I didn't see you ain't never seen those big chick with a skinny face?
Yeah, I did. No, I'm gonna tell y'all a situation. I met this chick online before I started doing this channel. Pretty as hell. And we started FaceTiming. Like she looked straight. I think she was wearing one of them waist trainers to slim her body down. So, you know, she had got started getting to the point she wanted to show me her body and, you know, show some nude pics. So we were FaceTiming. She pulled up her shirt to show her breast, and she had like a layer of fat and another layer of fat. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, man, I was so turned off, man. I felt bad. I was like, man, you damn.
And then you exchange news with her, man. That's first base.
Yeah, but I could have fucked with her. But when I seen them layers of fat, I was like, hold up, man, you don't look nothing like that on your picture. How did you hide that shit? And I couldn't meet her. She wanted to meet me. She was about it. I just couldn't do it because I felt like, okay, you got me. And then it just was so disgusting. You had a flab of fat over another flab of fat. Like, what the fuck? How is the waist trainer hiding that shit? I don't get it. I couldn't do it.
They said that extra flab of fat make a man out here.
Yeah, but if she had if I'd have knew up front that she had that, it'd been different. But I was disgusted. I was like, oh, I ain't gonna hurt your feelings like that. You a pretty woman. Get in that gym and lose some damn weight.
You deal with it. You can it prepare you for adversity in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but imagine if I'd have tried to go in the bedroom and do something I couldn't get right because of this shit. It'd been embarrassing.
They right there prepare you for adversity though.
Yeah, I couldn't do it though. It just wasted time. Like I was so disappointed because she was actually attractive. I was like, damn, how did you pull it off on me like this? See, that's why I hate online dating because it's all kind of trickery going on and shit. I ain't got time for it.
That's facts, man.
I'm up here showing my real body and shit. This is how I look. You getting the real me? I'm getting a fucking 400-pound bitch and shit. Like, oh man.
Hey, I would never do that with a chick I ain't never met before in person.
What do what?
Just showing on the picture.
Yeah, she showed me. I ain't show her shit. She was just showing me her breasts and shit. I was like, damn. I mean, I knew she was about it. We had started FaceTime, and that's how I learned she had all that flab and shit. I was like, damn. It is what it is. I mean, some dudes would have been happy because she was pretty and shit, but she was pretty, but damn, like, and she had her own business. She did cooking, she did culinary art. She was very successful. I just want to feel it.
Hey man, you need you a big white woman, man.
Nah, hell nah. But you know what I'm saying? Nah. You talking about some shit like. Let me ask you a question. How y'all feel about these black men? Like when you see a white man, he always have a decent looking black woman. When you see a brother, he walking around here with some 300-pound chick. How you feel about that habeas corpus?
Maybe. So I think it just depends. Maybe he may feel that that's all he can get at the time. It just depends on the situation.
True. But some of them don't even be
But
trying, though.
because I can't even knock him though, because shit, sometimes I go for the low hanging fruit too. You know what I mean? So I can't.
Hey, if I go for the low hanging fruit, I ain't gonna be seen in public with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, like
Sometimes you ain't got a choice. You just got.
Right. But you know what? With the low hanging fruit, it's always a certain kind. You like, there's some low hanging fruit that ain't that bad. I can fuck with. Hey, I'll do that. But you talking about 380 though. That's like past low hanging.
Damn, nigga.
That's their big
380.
You can't even.
Hey, respect.
Yeah, respect. I respect anybody fucking with a 380 person. That's
380.
me and your lifestyle will be different though. You're not gonna even want to do the shit I want to do. I gotta be able to walk around the park with you. You can't walk around the park though.
Yeah.
Walk around the park.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna want to if they 380 though. She gonna.
They might.
I ain't walking around the park no 380. I'm not even gonna hurt nobody's feel. I'm not gonna even put myself in that situation. I mean, because I know I can get a woman smaller than that. I'm like, she might be big, but she ain't gonna be 380. That's too big.
But bigger, bigger don't necessarily mean worse though.
Yeah, almost 400 pounds. Good God. Like, have you seen so many people who 300, 400 pounds? It's disgusting. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever you like. I'm not knocking nobody because I don't want to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because look, hey, you can have a chick that's 180 and got a horrible shape.
Yeah, it is. But what would you want? A 180 horrible shape or a 400-pound chick? What would y'all pick?
A 400 pound. I'm gonna have to pick a 300-pound chick with a nice shape versus a damn 180 with a horrible shape. Slide.
I gotta see her. See, I go off what I see. So I gotta see that 300-pound chick with a nice body. I'm like, you 300 pounds, your body ain't that damn nice. And I gotta see that horrible shape 180-pound bitch.
I seen a chick on Instagram, man. She was 210, but she was damn.
Yeah, but
she was
we talking about these jigs we see out in public, Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram, they be fucking flat stomach 300, 200 some pounds. It's different. But you see you about to say what?
Oh no, you good.
Like 280 out here when we walking around, she ain't gonna be no Instagram. She gonna be.
I won't put it like this, man. When I was doing that online hard, them same chicks today, that I met, all of them fell off. All of them.
Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it be like that sometimes though. I mean, I don't know.
They ain't keep yourself up.
Like another thing I want to tell somebody to do. Like I had one dude to come on here. He said, "I only holler at bad bitches and shit like that," and that's cool. And I asked him, "How many of them bad bitches you pulling though?" You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you gotta start somewhere. Like I hate when people put the bad bitches on the pedestal. Like I like bad chicks too, but don't goddamn make them seem like they got them above you. Because at the end of the day, they might not want your ass. So if you pulling bad bitches, much respect to you. But you got some guys who like think that that's the only type of woman it is to fuck with is a bad bitch. Like, be realistic, bro. Like, you're not fucking with no bad bitch every time you go out. Like, niggas acting like they fucking with Instagram models. No, you're not. If you are, you're paying money, you're tricking, you're simping, or whatever the fuck. Like, if majority of the dudes would show the women they fuck with, you would look at them differently. I wouldn't disrespect them. I'd be like, okay, bro, you act like you pulling bad bitches, but you're not. Be happy with whatever you pull. Like, I'm happy with the women I'm pulling. I definitely want to take it to another level.
I mean, you ain't content then. You want to take it to another level.
Yeah, I mean, because I want to prove myself. Like, it ain't about, I don't care about what nobody else thinks. It's about I want to prove myself.
Personally content.
Yeah, personally. Yeah. I mean, who don't want to be able to pull a certain, like, I mean, think about it. You out here being a player. You want to challenge yourself. Like, you don't want to just goddamn go for certain things. Like, it's women I want to pull that I'm not pulling. And I think I can do it though. So you know what I'm saying? It's a personal goal. Like it ain't like no shit like it's the end of the world if I don't pull it. It is what it is. If I never be able to pull better looking women than I pull now, as long as I can pull women, I'm happy. I'm not one. It's dudes out here who can't get a fucking woman. So us three up here, I'm pretty sure all three of us can pull women, so we should be fucking happy.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing to it.
it's people out here, man. It's like, damn, they like can't get a woman. I remember one time a while back, a dude said he buy clothes, he do this, he do that, he still can't pull. I don't know what the fuck he's doing wrong. You can't get a woman. It's kind of strange, but you can't get a woman. Like you can't get a 300-pound bitch. Like it's kind of, I don't know.
Let's be real, though. He probably didn't want it.
Yeah, he probably didn't want it, but I'm just saying though. Like I feel like me personally, I get what I want most of the time. Sometimes I have to wait it out. Like if I really want something, I can get it. It might not be the baddest, but I can get a woman that I'm happy with. Like right now, if I want to find a woman I want to fuck with and try to be with her, I can find something I want. Some dudes can't do that. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, is I'm getting Instagram bitches, models and shit? No, I can't. I mean, I think it's levels to that shit. Drake fucking all them Instagram models, but he paying.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, Drake goddamn having babies by him shit. I'm like, okay, we look at Drake like he the man, but Drake paying for ass though.
Man, that's Sim Daddy.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to though. I'm like, come on, Drake, you fucking the man, bro. Why you paying for ass, bro? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
But it is what it is, though. Like, and then another thing I say, people should be happy. Like, let's say low key, it's a lot of dudes out here who happy with a big bitch and they acting like they're not. Like, that's another thing. Like, okay, you letting people opinion change how you feel about the women. Like, if I choose to be with a certain type of woman, I don't care if all my friends think she trash. I like
yeah, but I think deep down inside, they acting a certain way. They really ain't happy. You know
no, they ain't though. They ain't. But what you gonna do about it? I mean, what you gonna do? Are you gonna damn try to do better? Like, if you gonna stay content, don't complain. That's how I feel.
Yep.
So it is what it is, though. You know, that's like anything in life, though. If you ain't happy, man, you gotta do something about it, though.
Yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I can even charge it on computer up. So
yeah, I'm about to end
All
this
right,
live too, man. I had a good time on here with y'all. Hopefully, more people come next time. Try to push a little bit more. I appreciate you coming on here, Habeas Corpus. I appreciate you coming on here, Who Run It. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you on box then. We still gonna be talking that trash and shit, though.
Yeah. Hey, be easy, man.
Yeah, you be easy too, man.
Yeah, be safe out there.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I want my vision back, man. Yeah, you missed it, man. My apologies, man. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? We'll get it up next time, though, bro.
Oh, you talking about me? Talking to me?
No, I'm talking to I want my vision. Dude in the chat said something.
Oh, okay. All right. Later, man.
Yeah, later, man. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go live. You know, I go live every Thursday at 7:00, or this time I did it at 8:00. So you know what I'm saying. Just hit me up next time, bro. I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah, see you next week.